the tubes. Got the show on the road.
Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest... and all water will make it up to you.
What were we doing? We got some fish. Tell Cyrus about the bubbles. This bubble technology is amazing. Oh wow, I need to tell Cyrus about it. Okay, we just gotta go find Cyrus. Oh, and we just got hit with heads. Oh, I mistimed that. Oops. That's fine. We'll just take a look at the controls here. Parse memory lines looking good. Dock channel looking good. Why did they give me all of this? There's like space toast. All right, now we can officially begin. Let's go over to Cyrus. Let's find him. Should still be in the lab, no?
Travel in style with all water. You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
Okay. So we're gonna go into the pit. That's the next thing I remember. Oh, Cyrus isn't here. God damn it. Where is he? Is he back in the energy district or... Oh no, I think he's in Flum. He's in Flamalam. That's right. So we have to go back to the cave. Oops. I'm already going the wrong way. Central Station.
Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey. You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
To the cave.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view. You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All-Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
What are y'all doing here? Playing with the rope? We're just making more of it. I guess they're working. I won't disturb them.
Hey, Warren.
Round up. What can I get you?
Should he be in here? No, this is where the professor is. Where did Cyrus go? He better not have died. Is he not in the cave? If he's back in his... at the energy district. That's a headache. Oops. Once again, I've guessed wrong. Incorrectly, even. Oh.
So, this is the rope we're going to use.
Yes, it's made with lots of grubles.
I'm just gonna assume that means care and attention.
It's a great process, really. First, we.
Use some bubblefish?
Yes, exactly. That produces the fibers of the rope. Then we just persuade the fibers into the rope.
You persuaded?
Persuade the fibers?
That sounds...
Strange but fun. I know. The persuading is the
How is it
key.
strange?
If you don't take enough time over it, the strands don't trust one another to stay strong. A bit like
Friends?
us.
I think this rope is gonna do great.
You should do a bit of the persuading. You'll enjoy it.
I'll give it some encouragement, sure.
Go on, rope. You can do this. Stay nice and tight, rope.
Stay nice and tight, rope. You're gonna be super useful one day.
Okay. Aliens are weird, man.
Destination
I just don't buy it.
Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic
Slippy did
day.
take over the energy district office, but he could have moved.
You're
There's a lot of
here.
moving pieces.
Thank you for choosing all water
Because I don't know
tubes.
where else Cyrus could be. There's no, like, natural place for him to be. Other than the lab and the energy district.
Destination determined.
The
Now,
two places where I've
relax
seen him
with
be.
all water. Thank you for traveling with all water.
Welcome. Please submit to a general...
Slippy's still here, yeah. Damn it. Yeah, you're right. He's not here. Where is Cyrus? The last time we saw him was at the tent. Is he just in the lab?
Location
With Moreau?
nominated. Journey commencing.
Am I an
Water
idiot?
thanking you. We know you enjoyed traveling with all water. You're welcome.
He was here the whole time.
Hey, Cyrus, just me. We've got a great idea for the helmets.
Shh. Do you hear that?
I, hear a lot of fuzzy static?
Yes, sure. But below that,
Cy, what should I be hearing?
just let me listen and follow my instructions. We'll get to the bottom of this in no time.
Oh, we're doing some frequency adjusting.
Just a little. Better. Just a little. Oh, nearly. Sounding good. Better. Oh, do you hear that? Oh, nearly. Just. Do you hear? Just. Do you hear that? Just. So close. Too far. It's getting distorted. Too far. Just. Oh, do you hear that? We're getting close. Just. Oh, nearly. Better. Do you hear that? Better. Getting better again. Do you hear that? So close. So close.
So close.
It's beautiful. You hear it now? Like those particles are singing.
Oh, they're singing.
Together. Harmonizing. It's coral. I've discovered the coral particles. Particle choir? Particulars? Do you know what this means, Harold? Whatever is down there, that's the evidence that it has lots of similarities with a plant that I researched in my youth. Didn't you read the book I gave you?
You gave me a book?
The one I wrote. Phonetic Identities in Adolescent Seedlings. Provisional title, by the way. Just ended up sticking.
So, you know that by hearing this choir sound? How does that relate to...
It's all connected. This very specific sound pattern, this melody, music is math, math is nature.
Math is nature.
John will be happy about these results.
Awesome. I can't wait to tell her.
Music, math, and nature. Oh, is she right
hi,
here?
Professor.
Hello, you
How
two.
convenient.
What's going on?
We were just talking about Cyrus's new findings.
Nature is
The
math.
music is plant math.
What? Mara, yes, I discovered that the audio samples actually reveal an even greater affinity between the particles and sentient plant life. It vindicates my earlier
Plant math.
theory too, the one in my book.
That is interesting. So, what's your opinion on the energy container's necessary properties?
Well, it makes me think the container will need the option for water flow and or some kind of nutrition bed. Might need light control and something to attract the particles into it too. And given that we don't know the energy potential and given that pollen can...
Sigh. That's enough to go on for now, I think. Good thinking, though. I'll handle it from here. Maybe asbestos will do the trick.
Say, Harold, didn't you want to tell me something earlier? Before we got swept up in the excitement.
Oh, it's the water bubbles. Our experiment was great. We found
The
the bubbles
bubbles.
to have protective qualities. The bubblefish came back totally happy.
Oh, that is interesting, but did you have a control group? What?
Yes. One fish went down without a bubble. I'll tell you all the details later.
Sigh, can you work with those bubbles? Find a way to adapt them for human usage?
I mean, it's not like I don't have anything else to do, but
Seafood
sure. I'll figure it
Sunday.
out. Maybe some kind of double hoop glaze with bubble film. Hey, what happened to the other fish, by the way?
It was a bit confused by the whole thing. I should see if we can thank it somehow.
You always did have a soft spot for fishy friends, huh, Harold?
I guess so. Nice to have one that can talk back.
Okay, let's get back to it. Good
You
work,
really
you
do like
two.
sushi,
Go
Harold.
team!
I love sushi. It's one of my favorite meals. Woo! Montage. Asbestos. What are you doing with the asbestos? Don't worry about it, Harold. Go away. Where's everyone going? I want to play. Oh, Harold's all alone again. Harold's like, can I help with any of this? And everybody's like, nah. 23 days. Ooh. We're getting there, chat. We're getting there. 23 days left. Holy cow. Let's look at all the messages I got during the montage. So Cyrus, I'm going to use the Ooble Pops for the helmets. Analysis showed that they appear to be even more durable than Ooble Boops. Harry, I've tried to parse this through all sorts of linguistic models, but what is the difference between an Ooble Bop and a Boop? I must know. Alright, Bridget, send us some messages. Oh, another thing. How would you feel about being a test subject? It'll be fun. I need to stress test the new hoist. Gunter volunteered already, but you're my go-to experiment guy. Hey Harold, I need a favor. I'm struggling to figure out these Flemleyum folks. Can't tell if they're curious or upset with me being here by the crack. You seem to really get them. Can you give me some pointers? Oh, Chris. OMG, if you haven't seen last night's Sun Zook Ask episode, delete my other messages without reading it. Oh, does it give us spoilers to the telenovela? Did you see last night's Sun Zook Ask episode? I need someone to talk about it with. I can't believe Shauna ended things with Pascal. He had it coming though. Professor Moreau, Harold, I'm running out of asbestos, and it's a crucial component of the energy vessel. I need you to make a resupply run for me. And don't dawdle. Oh, and while you're out, maybe a sea bean cookie. Get one for yourself too. You're looking thin. Thanks for the tea, Harold. Was just what I needed. But maybe next time you could leave the tea bag in for a few minutes longer. Honestly, Harold, you're a fuck up. Hold on, let me get some wawa. Let me get some water underwater, you feel? You dig? Alright, BRB. I'm back, chat. I'm back. I returned. I'm here. Let me just adjust a few things here. Oh, it's on 9. Bring that up to a 10. Bring the game up just slightly. Okay. I think that should be good. Yeah, that's fine. Let me know if you guys want me to turn up the game at any point.
Thank you for joining me, everyone. And well done on your efforts in getting to this point.
Yeah, at least I could help with this stuff.
No time for sulking. We're this close to figuring out whether what's down there can really help us get up there.
So, we finally decide on who gets to go down there, right?
I might be the first Flumilim to even care what's down there.
Yes, well, that is to say,
Oh, Harold, it was nothing personal, but we already met to discuss that.
You decided without me?
Oh, without me too, Howell.
Yeah, it just kinda came up during one of our standard peer reviews. We were going down as a given, right? And then we decided it made most sense for Bridget to go with. She has the mixture of observational prowess and energy understanding.
Oh, I see.
But I'm actually acutely claustrophobic, so I had to pass. I wouldn't have been able to trust myself not to freak out down there.
Oh, so
Cyrus was the next natural candidate. With his expertise in botany and molecular
Why are they
biology.
teasing Harold like this?
makes sense, I guess.
But, just as I was about to accept, I kept thinking of Sunny. And, you know, my responsibility. To my fish, too. If anything should happen to me down there, Sunny would never forgive me.
I'm sure your fish would forgive you, though.
Oh. Professor, you're next in line then. You're the most experienced after all.
Sure I am, but Harold, are you fooling me? I've only got one hand.
Wait, So if not you, then...
We did consider the astronaut, but we weren't sure he'd actually fit.
So...
We're sorry to put the burden on you, Harold, but you're the next best man for the job.
Yes!
Yes.
I mean, yes.
It'll be okay. No need to worry. We'll all be here looking out for you.
I know. You don't have to
And you have a great
Why are
rapport
they
with
doing
Liu,
this?
so it makes sense.
And you've proven recently that you're more responsible than maybe we gave you credit for.
Plus, you've developed a real affinity for Flumilim processes and mental models.
I'll look after you, Howell. Don't worry.
I accept!
There's no need to be rash. Take a few moments to mull it over.
Wait, are you kidding with me now?
Harold, you know I don't jape in times of scientific urgency.
I
What
meant
is this?
about telling me, not going down there.
We'll give you some extra training before you go, of course.
Thank you, everyone. We'll do you all proud, I promise.
No doubt that you will. Now,
It's like, it's
let's
okay,
get
buddy.
going.
If you're a little
Time
scared,
is still short.
you've got time to think it out. No, I want to go. I want to go so bad. I want to jump in the hole. Harold is a man-child. No, he's a fish. Oh, that's my hypothesis. Harold is a fish. Which is why he's not human. Or acts like one.
Oh, it's been a while since... Nope, can't hold it in any longer. Bathroom time.
Bathroom time? We're having bathroom time, Harold? What the hell was that? I can't hold it. I gotta pee-pee. Report to the school for the mandatory Green Thumb final preparation class. When you're ready, make sure you've tied up your loose ends. Who knows how long you'll be away. Oh, okay. But first, pee-pee time. Oh. Who's in the other stall?
Sounds like the shower is playing up.
That's not the shower, you dingus.
Is
Who
that
is
a...
that?
Hello? Are you okay in there? Hey, it's okay if you're sad, but just tell me if you need medical attention.
No, I'm not ill.
Oh, is that one of the secretaries?
Is that you? Or one of you?
It's me, Secretary 24.
24.
I'm not Secretary 24 anymore. I'm no one.
Oh
got
no,
fired.
what happened?
After Clockgate, all water needed to show culpability. And so, I was fired.
He got
I've been
laid off.
scapegoated.
What? But for what? Surely you didn't have anything to do with anything.
I know, but it's happened anyway.
Why are you
They
crying
used that
in
one
my
disciplinary
bathroom?
action I had on my file from years ago as an excuse.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. What are you gonna do now?
I don't know. Was my career a total waste? All that time, and then just discarded like a used tube ticket. It makes me realize the only people who are really there for you, who are truly loyal, are your family.
Well, you have a lot of that at least, right?
Yes, that's true, but me and my brothers aren't as close as we used to be. We used to do so much together. Such fun stuff.
Well, maybe now you have the time.
Yes. Yes, you're right. We should get our a
What was
cappella
he
group
doing
back
in
together. Mend the rift at last. Warren was right.
A cappella?
There is more to life than a steady job.
You should do it. Use this new lease of life to solve the feud.
I will. You'll see. It's time for
This
a
whole
new
time Harold's
me.
dick is out.
Great. So, now you're no longer a secretary. What should we call you?
I'll just stick to 24. Why fix what isn't broken, right?
Oh, right. Okay. Go get him, 24.
Thank you for listening, whoever you are.
It's
Whoever
me,
you are.
Mr. Harold.
Well then, thank you, Harold. You'll always be a bathroom buddy to me now.
Oh, great. I have a bathroom buddy. Wait, he wasn't done peeing? What is this? Harold! Wash your hands, you nasty. No, you're not gonna let me wash my hands? This is ludicrous. Oh my goodness. Also, there was a urinal right here. Push my guy. Yeah, that was a very, I don't know if that was a healthy stream. Anyway. Thanks for hearing us out and understanding, Harold. The brothers are at peace with one another again. In fact, we're going to put on a concert in the arcades tonight to celebrate. Do pop on down. So Cyrus did... Ooh, acapella. All the brothers are finally back together. I can't miss the reunion acapella concert in the arcades. So Cyrus sent me that message being like, hey, when you go in that hole, you won't be coming back for a while. So make sure you do any side quests that you haven't done yet. And I'm kind of glad I got that heads up. I don't know why I went to the filtration pump. But now we get to go see an a cappella group. That's exciting. Right, to the arcades.
All water. Moving people every day.
I guess you don't need to wash your hands because you literally get washed through the tube.
All water.
Every time you travel.
Where you're going.
I don't know. They still have sinks. I think Harold should have washed his hands. They could have at least done that. Are you still here selling cupcakes?
Sunny?
Oh, hey Harold, how you doing?
You didn't often talk about your parents. How's your personal search going? All right, let's squeeze out as much lore from this game while we're here.
Sunny, you didn't often talk about your parents.
No. You know I love them both and I should visit Mama more too. But all the women in my family have such strong personalities, I just kind of want to get mine ironed out first before I become one of them.
Who's her mom? Have we met her mom? We've only met Cyrus.
How's your personal search going?
Yep, making progress. You've made me feel so guilty about not seeing Mama recently. Maybe I'll get her to tell me some more stories about Serena.
I'd better be going, Sunny.
Peace out.
Serena?
Tommy, how's it going?
Harold, what's new?
Bye. You have nothing new to say, therefore I must go.
Hey there. How do you do?
Bye. Alright, here we go. Acapella time, baby.
Mr. Halibut.
Hello there, sir.
Hey!
Oh, wow. Hi, everyone. It's good and quite strange to see you all together.
Yeah, man. It's about time, right, bros? Yes. Family over bosses for me now.
Yes, well, some of us have still got to make an honest living.
Now, Secretary 8. We're luckier than a double ruffle winner to have got over our differences.
So, what are you all doing here? How did this happen?
I guess it started after our little bathroom encounter, when I approached Warren.
You don't have to bring up the bathroom encounter in public, dude. It's okay. I'm gonna pause the game for ads here in a second. How is it that the potion shop never has been opened? Yeah, I was curious about that shop. I was hoping we would find somebody who owns that shop, but it's been closed the entire time. That's truly unfortunate. The way they teased Harold earlier with the whole like test subject thing, I don't know why they do that to him. It's so funny and unnecessary. It's like, look, we were gonna send this person, but they can't do it. Then we were gonna send this person, but on second thought, they shouldn't do it either. So unfortunately, you know, we had to choose you. And he's like, I'll do it right now. And he's like, now we know this might be, you know, surprising. You know, it's a lot to take in. And Harold was just like, yes. What a guy. What a fella. What a feller, you know? Bless his heart. Bless his little heart. Do 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 bow 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 wow wow. Man, I wonder what's down that hole. I wonder how much game is in the hole. We're gonna find so much game down there. Had to adjust my green screen. Yeah, before the stream I was gonna set up a few alerts, but then I completely forgot what it was that I even wanted to put. I'm gonna have to take some time and design some stuff. Alright, ads are over. Oh yeah, I think I wanted to work on like an ad notification thing for the screen. Oh well. Acapella time.
We got talking about the past and how now half of the brothers were Exelwater. Yeah, and like I said, all the reasons for us being weird with each other. We couldn't even remember them. And I thought, if neither of us can...
That's when they came to me.
And then me. And we all realised it can't have been anything that important. And so now we're preparing our comeback show.
The Acapella 24 mentioned? I can't wait to hear it.
We wouldn't be here without you, Harold. Enjoy the show.
Bum 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 bum.
If I had the fins of a fish, I would travel far under the sea. And a rocky old road I would follow to the place that is heaven to me. When the sun goes to rest, not that we can see, way down in the west. Not that this planet is really the greatest. I'll build a nest in the place I love best, a dear little ship in the sea.
Cool. The Barbershop Brothers. They did it. That was look at that drawing. God, he really captured their essence. That was music right there. All right, let's play a quick game of Rapid Fly Zone Force. All right, I guess that just leaves meeting up with Cyrus. We've pretty much interacted with everybody that we need to at this point. So, let's get going. Just slip with Slippies.
All water compliments you on your choice of destination.
The kids' lair?
Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest and all travel in style.
I don't know what they
with all
possibly
water.
Could have. I mean, like, their whole thing was the heist.
You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving? Destination chosen.
But that's the thing, I don't have any loose
We hope
ends.
you enjoy your all-water tube system journey.
I like finished all of my
You have
to-dos.
arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
Because, like, this is just a drugstore person.
Gunter, how's pharmacy life?
It's very good, thank you, Harold. It seems I'm a quick study. Lots to learn, but no fatal mix-ups yet.
That's encouraging to hear.
I think it's a fit for my talents. Thoroughness, curiosity, helping people.
It's great that you're so confident. When I was your age, I didn't think I could do anything.
And now?
Now I know for sure what I can't do.
Nothing.
According to the manual
Anything.
of self-improvement I'm reading, knowing your limits is a valuable skill too.
Glad to hear it.
Farewell, Harold.
That was a good piece of advice. When I was your age, I didn't think I could do anything. And now, I still don't think I can do anything. What up, Yepios? I do not think this game has multiple endings. I think it just has the one ending. So we'll experience the fullness of this game during this playthrough. So I am streaming this on a Sunday, which isn't my usual stream time. So this is a bonus stream for everyone watching and everyone watching the VOD later on. That means we're doing effectively a marathon. We're gonna play until we finish this game.
Destination decided.
We're gonna watch the ending today. So this will be a nice lengthy playthrough of the rest
of the all-water
of
corporation
Halibut.
for choosing to travel with us today.
So hopefully we get some juicy action. Maybe Harold will get a gun at some point, and it'll turn into a first-person shooter.
Zoya, hey.
Ah, hello there.
You want Harold as a Valorant agent?
I'm curious, what's a typical day in the life of a captain at large?
No 2 days are ever quite the same, of course. I start by doing a bit of yoga and visualizing what success for the day looks like. Then I feed Coco, and usually she has a few things to tell me. Then I come to my station, do the routine checks, and after lunch, I get back to my research on piloting and starship theory. And as you know, occasionally I swing by the arcade to keep my motor reflexes in good shape.
He's a gamer.
So what do all these controls actually control?
Which one?
How about this red one?
That's the, oh yes, it's the anti-torque pedal deployer.
And this one?
I think probably there's something to do with the collision detection.
What about this fancy-looking one?
Oh, that one is for the washing machine.
Oh god, this whole colony's doomed.
Zoya, your father was the previous captain, right?
He was. He did tell me some stories when I was growing up, but after the crash, I guess he didn't want to put too many ideas into my head.
So what were some of those stories?
There's one I always remember. My dad told me about how he had to navigate through an asteroid belt that the sensors hadn't picked up for some reason. He told me how crazy it felt to be so responsible for so many lives, and he felt every little impact was like a punch to his heart. And then he ended the story by saying it was the most fun he'd ever had.
Bye for now, Captain at Large.
Bye-bye, Harold.
Man, it's a shame his dad was so cool, and he's not as cool. Unless his dad made that up. Because, like, if they've been down here for quite some time, how old was his father when he was in charge of the ship? Oh, wait. If they did the whole, like, time swap thing to, like, aquatic standard time, and made their days shorter so that they can, like, save on power. Yeah, so think of this. If it was 50 years ago, and they shortened their days to save on power, do you think that would compound the amount of days over 50 years? So it'd actually be like less time, but to them it feels longer because they go to bed way earlier. Maybe it's just like a few minutes, but they did say that it sort of stacks. I don't know. That's just my line of thinking.
Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day.
Like, it makes it seem like they've been on this planet for hundreds of years.
Thank you for choosing all
But maybe
water
it's
tubes.
like tens of years. Like, instead of 200 years, it's 100 years. I don't know. Alright, I guess that just leaves the social
Destination
district.
determined. Now, relax with all water. Thank you for traveling with all water.
Was that disco ball always there? Also, where's Chris? Oh, Granny's back. But not the voice guy. Guitar Bro's here. Okay. Okay. Let's attend this class.
Okay, everyone, listen up. Welcome to Green Thumb class. You may be wondering what Green Thumb class is and why you're here at Green Thumb class. Well, this was originally going to be a private seminar to discuss safe handling of the particles that make up the energy source based on our findings, most of which were my findings, may I add, especially the sound wave element, which...
Get on with it, Si.
Yes, sorry. But then, we decided it might be fun to open it to the public as a kind of general botany 101. So here you all are, and thank you for coming. Here are some tips for all of you on handling things with Green Thumb status, which includes the energy particles as well as general flora around the cave. Number 1, exert minimum pressure. The cells of these particles and anything else you encounter down there could be incredibly sensitive. Number 2, check for root-like material. If taking any samples, keep them as intact as possible, taking care not to sever anything. If you must take a sample, take it from as close to the end of the root as possible. Number 3, keep well lit and warm. We still don't know exactly what combinations of environmental factors is preferred by whatever is down there, but we can surmise it's similar to how it already is. For example, if you find something in the dark, don't shine a bright light on it. Any questions?
What happens if you eat the particles? Can plants think? Do plants
Si?
crave?
What happens if you eat the particles?
We don't know. Ingesting or inhaling anything down there is not advised.
Is there a danger of the particles being shocked by environment change?
very good question. It's possible, but from what we can tell, they can handle a small degree of ambience change.
Can plants think?
Can plants... not in the way we can. They don't have nervous systems, of course. But then what does it mean to think? After all, it's just a...
Get on with it!
Get on with it.
Follow
And then he
these
goes back to
basics,
sleep.
and I'm sure we won't have any green thumbs falling off. Harold? Those are the essentials, but I'll be staying here to discuss the specifics of boron deficiency in cruciferous veg if anyone is interested in sticking around. Right. For those of you who stuck around, this is going to be a wild ride. Oh, I suppose the house party has started. Well, I'm sure it won't be more fun than my lecture, but it'd be a shame to miss it.
What? Oh well, house party time. Get on with it. Oh, hello, everyone. Oi, can I get a hot dog? Can I get a water winner? Hey, Chris.
Harold, my man!
My Chris, man.
Well done. You know, you've become quite the talk of the town. Your exploits in the fishy cave are becoming more riveting than Sun Tzu Ashk. Well, at least more interesting than seasons 1 through 6 and then 9 through 22.
Ah, yes. That run from 7 through 9 was real killer stuff, huh?
So, are you excited? Have you been training?
Training? I hadn't thought about that. Do you think it'll be demanding?
You got to be prepared for the unexpected.
Oh, well, what would you suggest?
We don't have time to put you on a proper routine. But you're a friend, though. I'll tell you about my emergency regime.
It sounds uncomfortable. I really think I'll be fine.
Don't risk it. Look, it's a flexibility routine. Just breathe really deeply and let all your limbs go loose. Shake them around while shouting, "I can do anything!"
I can do anything.
It's no replacement for years of disciplined exercise, but it's better than nothing.
Okay, I'll try and give it a try before I head down.
Chat.
Enjoy yourself for now, though, eh? Party hard, work hard.
You got it, Chris. Cheers.
Salud!
If you're ever feeling down, chat, swiggle your arms and shout into the heavens, "I can do anything!" It works every time.
Wee-oo!
Howl!
Are you enjoying the party?
Yes. I think so. But I don't really understand what makes it a party.
Well, you know, people have gathered for a special occasion to celebrate.
But we haven't gone anywhere yet.
No, but it's for good luck and to raise our spirits.
I'm not sure I really get it, especially the strange movements people are making.
That's called dancing.
Usually move like that.
Movements? Huh. Oh, you mean dancing? It's, I guess, an expression of letting go, enjoying a rhythm.
Ah, I like it. But only an outside musical rhythm?
Yes, at least when other people are watching anyway.
Well, I don't totally understand the rules, but it's nice to see everyone smiling.
Yes, it is. It'll be even nicer when we come back with a magical new energy source and everyone treats us as heroes.
Heroes?
Yeah, it's a person who's admired and treated with a lot of respect.
We're not heroes already.
Heck, you're my hero, buddy.
It's all very weird, but I'm excited if you are. I'm sure we'll have lots of stories to tell at the next party.
I'm sure we will. I'm gonna chat to some of the others, but make sure to get some rest.
Okay. Party time.
Party time.
Oh, hi, Harold.
Hello, Yaba. How are you feeling?
I'm not drunk if that's what you're insinuating.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
no. I just meant after all the
You're not even.
stuff.
Are you even old enough to drink?
Yeah, that was frustrating. I really thought we were onto something.
Well, you were. It's actually pretty amazing what you managed to figure out from scratch.
But we had it all wrong.
Yeah, but for a bunch of non-all-water employees with limited resources, you got so much right. And maybe it forced the CEO into thinking about how they were doing things.
So you're saying we might not have produced a full-scale expose and regime change, but we might have been agent provocateurs giving rise to a procedural review?
Yes.
Yes.
Totally.
Interesting. You know, once you're back from the mission, you should drop by the hideout again. You can tell us all about it.
Thanks, Yaba. I promise to swing by.
Well, good luck, comrade. Until next time.
Good luck, comrade. Next time we will take down regime for sure.
Harold, my man.
My man.
Ah, hey, sorry. Are you okay?
Never better. Responsible for a secret relaunch procedure that everyone is dependent on. My friend is about to descend into the depths of an unknown alien cave thing to get the energy we need for it.
That's not how a drunk person talks. And Cyrus is really into plants. And Sunny is his daughter, who also seems very, with the vibe, let's just say.
What could there be for me?
He's
to
drunk on
worry about?
LSD.
I see. Well, you don't have to worry about me. Wii will look after me down there.
Maybe I'm worried for you.
It'll be okay, Sai.
5 minutes ago, he was giving a lecture on
All of
plants.
us can do is our best, right?
Right. I'll worry as best I can.
That's not what I meant.
It's okay, man. We'll all be okay. It was just me. Maybe not. But with Bridget, Moreau on side, I'm sure we'll figure it out.
Yes, exactly. Cheers, Cyrus.
My man, it's gonna be okay. Don't worry, Harold.
Hey there, Sonny.
Hey, Harold. You excited?
I guess so. It'll be different.
You know, I'm proud of you. I always knew you were a goof. And you are. But I did always secretly think you'd figure out how to do something cool one day.
Hey.
Ah, come on. I didn't mean it in a bad way.
Let's be honest. We all thought it in a bad way.
Maybe I was never as much of a goof as you thought.
I know. I even kind of envy you a bit.
You should relax, Sonny. It all started by chance, though. Let's give Sonny some words of encouragement. Yeah, Tommy and Bridget are dancing. He's doing the old, like, the hook, line, and stinker.
You should relax, Sonny. Try and enjoy where you are.
Maybe, but you know, it's your cosmic consciousness that helps your luck to happen, you know? Anyway, I'm glad it was you that met the fish folk first.
Huh. Don't you like fish?
No, it's just, if it was anyone else, I just think you were the right man for the job.
And you're gonna be the right girl for the job. Whatever the job is.
Come tell me how it all went, huh? When you're back? For old time's sake?
Sure. Wish me luck?
Always.
I think you're the right man for the job, Harold, because you're a fish, of course, right? That's why you're weird, because you're a fish man.
Professor, hey.
Harold, my boy, how are you know, feeling?
Oh, fine. I'm not worried about a thing.
You know, I kind of wish I could go with you. Wouldn't it be fun?
Oh, well, yeah, it'd be great. Are you sure you can't?
With this age and my arm.
Have some tea, dearie.
I think not.
Oh, I'm sure we could. You and I would. You're not that old.
Yada yada blah blah. Stop trying to make me feel better. I'm just happy we get to experience this. Even if I don't actually get to see it. Even if I don't actually get to see it.
Yeah. And we wouldn't even be getting to see it if it wasn't for you. Can I get you another drink?
I'd probably better not.
Okay. Well.
It's okay, Harry. I'm okay. Go have fun. But not too much fun. We've got a real schlep tomorrow.
Thanks, Moreau. See you later then.
We got a real schlep. Damn, Moreau's really, she's really beat up about this. She's like, I wish I could go. I am a scientist, of course. But in my old age and my not having an arm...
Carol, we don't really understand why you're going down the crack with Wii.
So we're here to
But we
stop
think we
you.
appreciate it. So we got a few things together for you. Hopefully you'll find them useful and or delightful. As a human.
As a human, of
Yes.
course.
We're still not really sure how your kind thinks, but we've tried our best.
Oh, wow. You all... I'm so flattered. You shouldn't have.
Go on, open it.
Oh, okay. Let's have a look-see.
That was the perfect... That was a slow ball of like, you shouldn't have, and then the aliens replying with, oh, okay, then we'll just take it back. Come on, guys, comedy.
Oh, this looks great. A nice little fish.
Is the fish not big enough for you?
No. It's perfect.
It'll fit.
Thank you.
Don't worry.
Okay. Up next. Some hairpins?
Yes. We were told by Chris that these things come in very useful.
Where are you now? I mean, thank you.
For picklocking.
Oh, there's something else in here.
I think you're gonna love this one.
It's a
rubber
hammer.
In case I see any moles I need to whack.
I'll have it if you don't want it.
No. It's all great. Thank you.
I'll take it
now
back.
I'm prepared
then,
for
you
anything.
ungrateful-
Good luck, Harold.
Thanks, everyone.
Doesn't he already have
See
a
you soon.
hammer? Does Harold now have 2 rubber hammers, or is that Harold's rubber hammer? Oh shit. Cutscene. How is this gonna work? Look at Wii's legs. Just like...
Hey, Wii U?
Howl?
What is the difference between Ooble Pops and Ooble Boops?
Huh. You see, Ooble Boots and Ooble Pops are actually not similar at all. One is like a bubble, and the other is like a bubble made to pop. More for fun, not useful.
Oh. Oh. I just got an achievement for popping my bubble. Is this the afterlife? I'm controlling this. Holy. What is this? Cinema. This is cinema, brother. Chat, look at Harold. He's walking at you. This is the creepiest shot in the entire game. Just saying. This game was not spooky at any point, at any time. But what the hell is this shit? Yeah, this song also just makes it even that much creepier. Alright, let's walk down the hallway. Can we run? We can, but we'll walk. Walking makes more sense. Can we look out the window? Oh, are we upside down? Oh, there's stuff floating. We got ads. Well, wait. Holy cow, dude. The music, the camera. What the hell? So our bubbles popped. So immediately they're fucked. Well, I mean, unless they like pull them back up, because it was while they were still being lowered. But then it just cuts to Harold having this hallucination, or whatever the hell this hallway is. The back rooms of the ship, let's just say. Man, I was not expecting that. I mean, there's still so much that's about to be revealed to us. But I was like, all right, we're going to go in the hole. What's going to happen in the hole? It's going to be something crazy. It's going to be something weird. And not only was it crazy and weird, but it was beyond anything I could have ever imagined. My goodness. I need to start taking notes. This is how I want to run my D&D sessions from now on. It's just weird, mysterious, esoteric, artsy shenanigans. Alright, ads should be over. Welcome back, everybody. Let's continue. This is all the alien art. This is Flumlium architecture. It is a horror game, dude. It could be what the fish experienced. The filter. Man, the framing. Because this is exactly what this room looks like. Is this when we met Wii U? It's Harold. He is a test tube baby. What? Oh, was this after the party?
Home at last. Wait.
Was that a dream?
How did I get here? I don't remember. And I don't remember leaving it like this.
Did you
Has
get
someone been
hoisted
in
at the
here?
party?
It wasn't me.
Felix, what are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing, bub.
This is my room.
But how do you really know that?
Felix, I don't have time for your shenanigans right now. I feel like there's something important I should be doing. I need some space to think, okay? Sorry.
Nah, it's okay. You're right, Harold. There is something important you should be doing.
I'm glad you agree. Wait, what? Do you know what it is?
Nope, that's for you to find out.
Oh, is he
All I
having
can
an
do
other?
is point you in the right direction.
Is
The right
Felix
direction
God?
isn't through a load of ducts, is it?
No, no ducks. Just go through there and follow your heart.
Okay. Yeah. Don't feel sleepy anyway. Thanks, Felix.
Good luck,
Chat.
Harold.
Chat.
Hope I never see you again.
What? Chat. Chat. What the hell's going on? What are all these rooms? Have a nice trip. Alright, I guess we'll go one by one. This all has to be what the fish experienced, right? Do you just imagine like a fish version of this craziness? Why am I playing a horror game? Hey, buddy. What's this fucking... Which way do I go? Can anybody tell me where to go? I don't know if I'm going the right way. Is this correct? If somebody could just point me in the right direction, that'd be very useful, please. I just need some sense of direction here. Maybe like a pointer, or... This was a painting in in like the real world. And now it's animated. Boxes? Just picture all of this, but it's just a fish.
Do you ever wonder...
About what?
No, it's stupid. I shouldn't even bother you with it.
You can tell me anything.
Is this like...
It's just...
Are you sure you want to tell me?
studio?
No. I don't know. Maybe.
Hmm?
I just wonder... Have I been useful? At all?
No.
What have I really done? This whole time, people have only given me stuff to do when they haven't been bothered to do it themselves. Has there been anything that only I was able to do?
So you're helpful. What's bad about that?
You make the lives of everyone around you easier.
But anyone could do that.
I don't think they would give you things to do if they didn't trust you.
Maybe. I suppose. But what if we're all doing the wrong thing anyway?
Like what? Eating jam instead of wieners?
No, I mean, that's just personal taste.
So, what can be a wrong or a right thing?
His
I
feet
don't
are
know.
dirty.
Where's home? Is there a wrong or right place for home? Maybe the fedora is fine down here. What if taking off is the worst thing that we could do?
How do you decide anything? It's all so complicated with you humans. Unless...
Don't you talk shit about humans.
Are we too simple?
How does anyone trust they're making the right decision? About anything?
I don't know. Maybe we can't know. So why think?
But if we don't worry at all...
It's nice.
You can do it just like that? Unless... Maybe the whole point of not being sure is that it keeps your options open. If we were sure about everything straight away, we'd never change our minds.
No. We would just be a fish swimming in one direction, following the current, happy, but probably missing out on most of the ocean. That's Blugalugalogal.
I see now. So, true Blugalugala is being happy within uncertainty.
Oh. I didn't think of it like that before, but I like it.
So, have you tried jam on a wiener?
Harold, what the fuck? You don't ask somebody that. I was expecting there to be like an entire camera crew and just like people, like assistants and a whole crew. That would have been funny. Is this for Elise? Oh, a bobby pin. For lock picking. How? Oh, it's the shape of her head. No! Let go of me! Ah! Oh my god. He ragdolled.
What am I doing?
This again?
I don't know. I should know. Maybe someone should just tell me like they always do, whatever and whenever they want.
Are you being... what is it you call it? Scartastic?
It's just so pointless, isn't it? All these crazy ideas for takeoff, what do any of them think it will achieve? Why can't we just be happy here?
Yes. Some of you humans seem to have no blugalugalagal.
Blugalugul. Gah!
Ah!
I wouldn't even be sad if the mission to find an energy source failed. Then we'd have to stay here.
Have to?
But we can't stay here.
Couldn't you stay anyway?
It's complicated. That's why the mission failing would make things simple.
But wouldn't it make all of you sad?
Everyone treats me like I'm just daydreaming. I mean, what else am I supposed to do when I was born onto a spaceship? The same one I'll die on, with no options. A mission that is probably pointless, decided on by people I never knew before I was born, who could have spent the money and energy on staying and helping instead, who probably made half the problems on Earth, who made my parents, who...
I'm angry too!
All right, Wii U.
I'm angry with myself. I didn't consider that. Sorry, Wii U. What are you angry about?
It's okay. I'm not sure. I just feel your anger, and it makes me angry that things are making you upset.
And I really hate the tube system. The access
He
card
hates
is a
that tube
dumb
system.
shape, it smells weird, and it doesn't work properly half the time.
He hates that tube system. All my
if you
homies
had a
hate the tube
fish for a
system.
long time, and then another fish came to visit, and you could only keep one fish, which fish would you choose?
What? Why? Why can't I have both fish?
Just because one fish is going to swim away, out of your control.
I don't know. Which fish is nicer?
Maybe one fish can speak. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Maybe you don't even have a choice.
Doesn't matter.
Is Wii U like
No
saying,
choice.
"Would you stay with me,
These
the
are
talking
weird
fish"?
feelings.
Is one of the fish gonna leave because they're angry at the other fish? Or maybe it's that one of them...
If I was a worm, would you stay with me? And again, we're assuming the fish that we did the experiment with went through all of this too. Harold's so angry. He's so mad. Yeah, the ego death fish. Breathe? I have to press A to breathe? It's like right behind me. Breathe, chat. Breathe. Don't forget to breathe. Breathe with me, chat. Breathe with me. In with the good, out with the bad. In with the good, out with the bad. In, out. So I think what it wants me to do is to breathe in and hold my breath. Oh, what? I forgot Wii U couldn't walk. Wait a second. Okay, maybe because Wii U was like weak at the time. Multiple screens, bozo. Why did you just call out Never mind. I'm not gonna get involved. You guys do your own thing. But I totally forgot that at one point we was in crutches because they couldn't walk inside of the ship. Yeah. Let's continue breathing, chat. Breathe in. This is when we read Wii a children's book to teach them our language. All right, one more deep breath. We're no longer in a pool. We're in an ocean. This represents when we left the ship for the very first time. Our boundaries were no longer bound by the limits of the pool. We were free to explore the entire ocean. That is what we should all strive for. I think that's what the message is. Breathe in. Breathe out. Oh, a fish. This is what I was waiting for. This is when we learn that Harold is a halibut. He's a fish man. That's why he doesn't connect with any of the other people on the ship. Right? We're back in the pool, by the way. So, I think this is what regressing is like. Breathe in. His spirits aren't real. He probably thinks he has parents. High five. Like that scene from SpongeBob where Squidward's falling through the dimensions.
You know, I've got a good feeling about this.
I have a great feeling too. Everything is bubbly.
Wow. I know what you mean. Like, we're being carried along by loads of tiny floating little bubbles and anything is possible.
Like I'm just going to float along. A gentle tide that only wants what's best for us.
We've come this far. And all we can do is be us and see what happens, right?
Don't you worry about where Fedora will go.
Yeah, but since all this, I've learned that worrying just makes you get less done. This feeling that things will work out, it helps.
Yeah. We've taught each other lots. Humans are funny, but I think life will be more interesting now we've met you.
Yeah. And we saved each other.
Yes. Wait. It was only me that was hurt.
Now there's an exciting future for both of us.
Lots of plans. If we explore and find new things, wonderful. If there is nothing else, wonderful too.
Definitely. Good things ahead.
But something bad might happen one day.
True.
I hope no bad things even happen to start with.
Me too. But it'll be okay if they do. We'll deal with them together.
I want to try even more strange human things.
And I'll get good at Caragal and the arty performances.
We could make a garden, like size.
Yes, and make new kinds of jam.
Oh.
I hope so. I really hope so.
What kind of weird human things do you guys want to try out,
to
chat?
the Fedora and everyone, I just know it'll work out okay. And I think okay is enough.
Whoa, this is like a Queen album. What the? All right, this is getting a little artsy for my blood. What the hell? Dude, this is like something out of like a rock album from the 80s. Who do I go to, chat? Oh geez. I've never wanted to be this close.
Wiyu? Thank goodness you're here.
Where else would I be?
That's a different game.
We're in this together, Howell.
I know, but sometimes I stop what I'm doing and I think, no one ever truly knows how I feel, how anyone feels. So what actually connects us? Growing up on the ship, I thought, with so many people, I'd never be alone. But then, it's only a few people you want around you, and I wasn't expecting to be alone.
You weren't alone.
I'm scared of being alone. But at the same time, not being alone is scary too. Everyone...
What about everyone?
Everything. Everyone wants something different from me. Or I need something from them. It's so exhausting keeping track of it all.
Oh, I don't really think about the other Flumilim.
I hate them all.
Wiyu is Wiyu. To me and to them.
So, you do what you want? Whatever anyone else thinks or expects?
No, I think about them, but we are not tied together.
But what about your responsibilities? I mean, I can't just run away from it all.
Are your legs hurt?
Oh, I mean, I'd feel bad. Guilty. They've been good to me.
You want your legs to hurt?
So what are you worried about? Are you going somewhere?
Well, yeah, somewhere. I mean, we all are, right? Together, we're all bound up in everything together. Then there's you and me?
Oh, look.
Is that... Are they?
I
The
think
viewers?
they're the two Flumilim that came down here before. They do look happy, don't they?
Wow.
Where? What?
Anyway, we are all connected, but you shouldn't be dragged along by someone.
What the hell is that? What the? They looked back and were like, hey, look, it's the other two dead fish down here.
True. I affect them too, right? But you also can't do everything alone.
True. True.
Who are they talking about? Or who are they looking at?
Wiyu? Wiyu, are you there?
Howell! Ah, it's you.
What is going on here? I was so worried.
It's like an
Me too.
interactive museum.
But I also somehow knew I'd find you.
Looks like the dream
I've been
team
to
is
one of
back
these.
together. But where are we?
Not sure, but I have a feeling this is the right way to go.
Lead the way. We don't have much else to go on.
So if their helmets popped,
Do
why
you
aren't
think we are somewhere?
I don't know. I don't think we're nowhere.
Wherever we are, we're together. And this will make a good story.
I hope so. Let's find out how it ends first. You still feel like this is the right way?
Yep. Don't you?
Actually, yes. It's strange, but something does seem to be pulling me along.
It's
Go
me,
with
chat.
the tide.
I'm going.
I'm pulling the strings.
Whoa. We got ads. I'll be right back during this ad break. Then we're going to chat, or do go somewhere, get some water, and come back. But do come back. All right, I'll see you guys in a bit. Hello, hello. We're back, chat. Let's explore this alien hole. What the hell are these? Oh, remember what Cyrus said. Be very gentle. Oh! Is it gonna like turn into an Elden Ring boss? Am I gonna have to like defeat it? All of a sudden a health bar pops up. The alien plant from under the hole. The body of the plant is sort of Sorry, the ambient sound is hard to talk over, so I don't want to try and shout over the game's music. The body of the plant looks like it's made out of the same material that the phloemons, their like little dresses, are made out of. Elden Ring boss. I knew it.
Wee! You see that?
You mean the giant floating flower being?
Yeah, more or less.
Use the hammer. Hammer. Hammer.
It's beautiful.
Hammer.
It's making me feel sparkly. Howl, take my hand.
Sure. Are you scared?
No. Come on, with me. Jump.
Excuse you? We've been training this whole time. Remember your training. Fly through the rings, chat. Fly through the rings. See God, chat. Oh, jeez. Chasing dragons. 8 days left. Chat, we're dead. Wait, is that how much time has passed since I went down there?
What's that? Am I seeing things? Oh my god. Is it really them? It's you! You came back! You're alive!
We came back. We came back! Bridget! Hi, how are you doing?
Oh, phew. We came back.
And you've got the energy source?
Oh, this thing. Yeah, I think so.
This is, you know, how am I doing? Do you realize how much of a scare you've given us? We didn't want to think the worst, but What were you doing down there?
We chased a dragon.
Oh, this is gonna be pretty hard to explain. Hey, how long were we gone anyway?
Oh, not very long.
Oh, that's good.
Just about 2 weeks.
2 weeks? It felt just like a few hours, didn't it, you?
I wasn't really keeping track.
Yeah, they don't have a concept
Sometimes
of
it felt
time,
like I'd been
Harold.
down there for a long time, and others it was all new, like we just arrived.
Look, I'd love to hear all about this, but it's going to have to wait. Me and a few of the others have been stranded since the tube system and the broadband connection just stopped. The Fedora is silent. We're on our own out here.
Oh no. What are we gonna do?
We could go to my place for tea.
Thanks, Wii, but I have other ideas.
I'm sure we'll figure something out. If we just work together and...
Harold, do you think I've been just twiddling my thumbs? The Flumilim, Rafi, and I have built a new submarine. It just needs an energy source.
What kind of energy?
How about the one you're holding? Follow me! Let's head to the entrance lake!
Damn.
Et voila! Our new ride.
Super. It looks great. I never knew you were good with machines, too.
I had some help from Rafi, but this old gal has some surprises left up her sleeve yet.
Mind if I drive?
Sure, I'll handle the systems and help you navigate from the back.
What can I do?
Oh, you get the fun job. Sit in the middle and man the grabby arm.
Is that, the technical term for it?
Oh, loosen up a bit, Harold. This is going to be fun.
So, we think this vessel will be enough to power it?
Let's find out. Slot it in and let's rev her up.
Let's rev her up.
It worked! Listen to my baby purr.
Yeah, why did all water cut them out? What's that all about?
Okay, let's see. What do we have here?
I mean, the launch is in
It should
6
all be
days.
pretty intuitive. Just don't press the eject button.
Okay, navigation lever. Got the sonar display here. Throttle handle. Depth adjuster. And... oh, what's this button to?
Oh, that must be the... Yep, the wriggle control.
Buckle up, everyone. Let's dive.
A wriggle control. Yeah, did the CEO do that?
The new sub is so much fun. Great work, Bridget.
Thanks. Well done on bringing back the power source.
I want to go down there again. It was so weird and pretty.
I think once was enough for me.
I'd just like to see the underwater rainbow that smelled of jam one more time.
The what now?
Still nothing on the radio from Fedora.
Why do you think they've gone silent?
Could be anything. I'd say it was just all water cutting costs again, but it was so sudden.
Something bad happened?
Could be. Yeah, trying not to think about it.
Maybe we should take our minds off it.
Oh, can we play fish impressions?
I'd love to, but now probably isn't the time.
Oh, hang on. We've got a tape back here.
Hell yeah.
Im 80. Stockwerk.
Ooh.
In dem Haus, das es nicht gibt. In der Stadt, die es nicht gibt. Wird ein Mädchen stehen. Es wird warten auf den Mann. Es wird fragen, wann, endlich wann wird er da sein.
Whoa, what the fuck was that? Did you guys see that? That was a tentacle.
Es wird warten auf den Mann. Es wird fragen, wann, endlich wann, wird er da sein? Im 80. Stockwerk. In dem Haus, das es nicht gibt. In der Stadt, die es nicht gibt.
Yep, chocolate milk. Under the
Wird
influence
es
of chocolate
traurig
milk.
sein?
This is the perfect tune for when you're drinking chalky milk.
Es wird warten auf den Mann. Es wird fragen, wann, endlich wann, wird er da sein?
Where are we? Okay, I got worried for a second. That red tentacle kept showing up.
Oh, that was nice. Do we have any more tapes?
Afraid not.
So let's play Spot the Fish. Oh, look at that one.
Oh, where?
Harold, watch out!
Where? I can't see the fish. Ah!
Oh no. Poor fishy.
Why is it frozen?
Is the cockpit glass okay?
I can't see any cracks. Well, there are some in the fish.
This isn't good at all. For the ambient temperature anywhere near the Fedora to have dropped far enough for this.
Whoa. Is the Fedora frozen? What happened? This isn't groovy at all.
They might really need this energy source right about now. Looks like a big crowd at the arcades.
Yes, but for what? Can you take us closer?
Oh, Slippy. Oh, right. The thing Slippy installed to freeze the engines.
They see us. But what's going on in there?
Not sure. Do you think they look stuck in there?
Stuck? Or trapped?
Get us to the submarine dock. We've got to find out what's going on.
Oh no. Let's get to the submarine dock ASAP. All this ice is making me peckish.
Oh no. The ice is spread here too. There's no way we're gonna be able to dock.
We'll have to find somewhere else. Let me think. Yeah, that should work. Okay, we need to make a detour. We'll try docking at Biosphere 4. There's a hull breach from the crash there. Maybe the ice hasn't reached it yet.
Where to?
I'll direct you. Just keep going around. Well, as you know, the core consisted of two main sections. The engine modules and the agricultural district. Bio 4 was the name of the latter. Apparently, it even had living fields and livestock during transit.
Imagine having all those real animals around.
Yeah. But like I said, it was damaged in the crash and deemed too expensive to maintain. I just hope it's still connected to the rest of the modules.
Hang on, we'll get you warmed up soon.
Yeah, this must be like...
keep going this way. It won't be too long now.
Cold as hell.
Oh, I wish I knew what's going on in there.
Me too. It's starting to feel pretty strange. What'll we do once we get in?
Our best bet will be to try and find a security monitor station, so we can get more perspective on what's going on.
Gosh, I hope everyone is okay.
That's a funny emote combo.
Wow, when you see the core from out here, it's pretty impressive.
Goddamn. Are we gonna find like alien livestock?
They
never realized how huge the core was.
It's like its own cave. It really is a shame we couldn't do more with it.
Oh, my controls are inverted. There we go. Giraffes. Are they gonna be like creepy alien giraffes? Oh god. Aren't they making a game like that? Oh god. I'm not ready to play a horror game. Thanks for the bits of encouragement. Yep, it didn't. Oh, this is Dead Space, dude. We're playing Dead Space.
Here we are. It's kind of eerie.
Yeah. No one's been in here for a long time.
Nobody told me this would be Dead Space.
You hear that?
Is it a ghost?
Huh, I doubt it. But it does sound like what I imagine an animal to sound like. But that's a silly thought. Anyway.
It just takes
Looks like the power's out. Harold, can you get this hooked up to the energy vessel? There should be some jumper cables in the engine compartment.
Sure, I'll get to it.
Righto, power is showing up. Just need to flick the master switch and...
Wow.
Whoa.
Giraffe. They're alive?
It really is huge in here.
Oh look, we have company. Who are they?
Ooh, what are those? I guess now we know where the ghost animal sounds came from.
Amazing! I can't believe they adapted to survive down here. Do you think they bite?
It must have been so peaceful for them here. I'm sure they're relaxed.
Are they?
They look so funny and nice.
Well, much as I'd love to get to know them better, we should really try and get access to the arcade security cameras.
Yes. Let's see. Oh, I recognize these controls. They're like the ones in the filter station. I guess this used to handle water drainage and filtering.
Fantastic. So you can operate it?
I think so. It would have been used to monitor the filters and stuff. So if I can just get to the monitor root directory, ask it to change the camera feed, that should do it. Okay, let's see what we can see.
Keep cycling through. Ah, there's the Agora arcade.
We should be able to talk to them through the tannoy system too.
Professor! Everyone! You can hear us, right? We can see you. We're in the abandoned core. What's going on?
Hang on. Let me see if I can turn on the security cam's mic too.
Harold? Is that you? Can you hear us? Harold, are you okay? Thank goodness. Where have you been?
Long story, Professor. But we came back in Bridget's new submarine. The Fedora is all iced up.
We? Is Wheel with you too?
We's here too. Nice to see you again, Professor.
You three have got a lot of chutzpah, making us all worry, and they're just turning up unannounced like this.
Professor, are you all okay?
We've got chutzpah,
Are you trapped in the arcades? What's going on?
Oy vey. Yes, we're stuck here thanks to Schlipmeyer. He's had us all fooled from the get-go. Played us for real schmucks. All along, he's been planning to freeze not just the area around the ship, but the entire ocean.
He told you all this?
Yes. Over the tannoy, once he'd hidden himself away somewhere. He said it's always been his dream to create the largest winter sport amusement park in the universe.
I'm gonna strangle that man.
Winter sports?
I'm gonna strangle
From
him.
the get-go. All along?
So, Slippy is here.
What is this?
He's rootling around, asking me all kinds of questions I don't want to answer.
Slipmire, will you please present Flow and Go to the audience, please?
Please witness the future of Fedora. Like all the best things in life, it seems simple at first. Then the more you know about it, the more ingenious and brilliant it becomes.
It's all a lot of hot air.
I'm gonna freeze the water directly under the Fedora.
Given water bodies usually freeze from the top down, I don't know. It all seems a bit fishy to me.
I thought you said it wasn't a vote.
It's not. I just happen to agree with them.
I'm making the coolant procedure more efficient than ever. It's going to be able to cover a lot of ground.
How does your AC technology work?
Maybe I shouldn't tell you every part of it, eh? I need to finish hooking up these tubes for some tests. Are you going to help me or just stand and watch me suffer? Please witness the future of Fedora. So you see, that's the Slippy difference.
What?
Oh my god, what? Why? Where is he now?
Not sure. We all got together here for an urgent launch update. He disappeared and activated the security locks.
Oh.
You okay, Howell? You went dreamy for a minute there.
Yeah, because
Oh, yeah.
he's not
Thanks, Wu.
like
So,
he's
Moreau,
an idiot.
what was the urgent launch update?
Harold,
The ice cream man
please.
is evil.
The update was a ruse to get us out of the way.
Oh my
we were never
god.
meant to take off with his procedure. He babbles something about how we'd just die in traveling through space, and we may as well have fun in our lifetimes.
My God. Can he really do it?
Well, he's been developing the tech under our nose, of course, and we've got the raw materials all around us. He said we'd all thank him once the Slippy Ice Paradise was ready. Can you believe it?
Okay, we'll get you out of there somehow. Just hold on.
Hold on, Harold. Really?
That slippery little...
I guess you've tried breaking through the revolving door?
That's Slippy.
Yes, you nincompoop! Chris tried already! Even though I warned him, it's security glass, and no amount of handsome muscle would get through it.
Handsome
Listen,
muscle.
you two. You should be able to access the security shutters and the door's control mechanism through the terminal computer.
Okay, let me see.
That Slippy. What a schmuck. Oh god. What is this alien language? Oh, is this what I was supposed to be studying? On my little BlackBerry?
Just give me a minute. It's a weird old terminal.
You sure you know what you're doing?
Yes. I just have to close these pop-ups. I've been studying for this. Okay, I have a PDA that has all of these programs installed. This just has to be turned this way. And we have to increase the pressure on the ship and make sure that the pressure is good and everyone is able to breathe by removing all the oxygen. If I turn this knob, it'll activate the trigonometry matrix, which should then open the door to the 7th gate of...
It's
there
just
we go.
Well?
Okay.
Sorry, Professor. The door control interface is weird on this terminal. It's like you click one thing and it does the opposite. Then there's a pop-up and you have to click again.
Weird, Harold? You're looking at classic quality tech.
Where the hell is it?
The newer
Oh,
consoles might be fancier, but you have less manual control.
And because everything is integrated, it's a nightmare if anything needs replacing.
Is this commentary on like new age tech versus Windows 98? It was better back then. You had more control. Ooh, no, I'm kidding. Oh, plus we have ads, so I'll be right back, chat. Don't go anywhere. Stretch your legs, get some water. We're back, chat. Had to get myself a little slice. A little slice. Cause yeah, I think the rest of this game is just gonna be one big sprint. So gotta fuel up, you know. You feel me? All right, let's go back to it. You guys ready? Y'all ready for this?
Sorry, Rafi. Can you help talk me through it?
Fine.
Oh, hold on. I gotta
What are
listen
you
to Rafi.
seeing now?
A screen with the diamond shape on the left.
Great, nearly there. Click the top of the 2 buttons on the right. Click the top of the 2 buttons on the right. Click the top of the 2 buttons on the right. Click the top of the 2 buttons on the right.
Do you mean the box with the key?
No, you're on the wrong tab. Click the top of the 2 buttons on the right.
And then?
The box in the middle of the screen should be active now. Click the slim switch in the very center.
Clicked.
The door segments on the left should be animated now.
They are. Did I do it?
Go to the rightmost tab on the top of the screen. What are you seeing now?
A screen with a key on one side.
Great. Choose the REM cup rads around the 50 range. Harold, click on the box.
Done.
Click Go 8. Click section W7 and open it.
Done. But nothing is happening.
Did you press the enormous...
Aha!
You did it. Finally. Good job, Harold.
Rafi's so funny.
Has that done it?
Well done, Harold.
My pleasure.
Okay, everyone. Let's get to the energy district. If Slippy is doing nefarious science, he's bound to be doing it there. Oi, the tube isn't working, of course.
Doesn't look like they're having much luck with the tube.
Harold, can you still hear us? We're going to need you to look into why the tube is down.
Drat. Now that isn't going to be something we can fix from here.
You two. Do you think you can take the sub and try and see what the problem is from the outside?
Yep, we know how it handles now, right, Wiyu?
Sure. Let's rev her up.
Great. I'll stay here on the radio and help liaise.
Okay, let's go.
I'll do the grabby arm.
Good luck, you two. Be careful out there.
How long have these giraffes been in here? They're herbivores. And I guess like the plants here. Whoa, Wiyu. Oh, Harold. Honestly, Harold. You nincompoop.
How are you holding up back there, Wiyu?
Oh, it's okay. But it seems quiet without Bridget. Hey, what are you saying? I'm still on the radio, remember? Yes, much better.
What do you think of all this drama? I bet none of the Flumalim ever have any crazy schemes.
Yes, it's very curious. It makes sense that if Slippy loves snow sports, he would want to create a snow world. But it doesn't seem like he checked with everyone if they also loved snow sports first.
That's a very balanced way of looking at it.
But I wonder, why didn't he tell anyone? Or why didn't anyone realize he was so sad before all this happened?
Good question. Humans can get very wrapped up in their own stuff, you know? And sometimes people hide their sadness because they don't know what else to do with it.
Are you sad, Harold?
Oh, thanks for asking. No, I'm not. Maybe I used to be.
I'll be sad if we can't stop Slippy. I think all the Flumilim would be sad. I'm going to do my best with the grabby arm, though.
It's going to be fine. We'll figure something out now that everyone is working together.
That's the spirit, you two. Hey, even Raffi is helping.
I am still listening, you know.
Well, good.
But once this is all over, you all definitely owe me some peace and quiet.
It's a deal, Raf. Okay, looks like we're approaching the tube exterior. Bridget, we'll check out what's wrong first.
Great. Keep me posted.
Okay, Bridget, you reading us?
Loud and clear. What's the situation?
We've arrived outside the Agora arcades. It looks like the actual transportation tube is disconnected. Maybe the ice broke it somehow.
Drat! I guess the sudden change in pressure from the ice must have displaced or warped some of the connections. How bad is it?
Well, the good news is the tube itself is in one piece. So, if we can get a good grip with the grabber, we should be able to reattach the main tube and lock it back in place.
And the bad news?
Oh, well, there isn't any extra bad news.
Oh, good. Well, get going, but be careful, Whew. If the tube cracks, the whole thing will be unusable.
I'll take super care of it.
Okay, let's do this. I'll get us into position now.
Okay.
I wonder how Team Moreau is doing.
Well, from what I can see, they're starting to get into the tube, one by one. Chris is doing push-ups while he waits for his turn.
Where are they going?
Well, now they're telling me that the direct connection isn't working for some reason.
Oh, no. What do you think is wrong?
Not sure. Could be a few things. Plus, there's the potential side effects of all the ice to consider. Seems like it was only the direct path to the energy district that was down. Maybe a malfunction in the tube's control panel?
Oh, so what now?
They're en route to the central station now. They'll try again from there.
Okay. Keep us posted, Bridget. Whew, that was really impressive grabby arm work, by the way.
Oh, thanks. I just thought about holding on to a slippery fish.
Oh, it seems like the route via central station is working out for them. They're on their way now.
All this makes you realize how reliant we are on those tubes to get around now, huh?
Yes.
What did you do before then?
Well, we didn't move around as often, and I suppose we only went to places we really needed to.
So you built tubes to move more often to places you didn't really need to go to?
Yes.
It is fun zipping through them, though. The whoosh sound, it takes no effort.
Yes. I think I'm glad to have them even with the fines and all the delays.
Good timing, you two. Team Moreau has arrived now.
So, what was the problem with the tube?
Maybe it was just the electronics being affected by the ice? Whatever it was, it doesn't seem to be affecting the whole system, which is a relief.
And that's why we rely on public transportation, chat. Remember to support your local transportation efforts by making a small donation to my bank account.
Yeah! The door to the energy harvest is locked too!
Seems like Slippy has barricaded himself using the lockdown routine.
Yes, and the door can't be controlled over the computer system due to the all-water emergency protocols we baked in.
So it can only be opened from the inside? If he's in there doing something slippery, we've got to stop it. What are we gonna do?
Could we ask him?
Even if we wanted to, the emergency protocols block out the security cams and tannoy. To protect potentially sensitive all-water corporation activity, he totally isolated himself. Must be nice.
What about the vents?
No interruptions.
Wait a sec. Bridget, didn't you tell me the agricultural district and the energy harvests were connected?
Ooh, good thinking. Yep, by the retractable conveyors. If memory serves, the one that connects energy to agricultural is near the back of the core.
Rafi, what do we do next?
You'll need to lower them first from their rooftop storage, then power them up.
How do you know all this stuff, Rafi?
I did have a life before the arcade, you know. Anyway, ask me about that later. You're gonna need to align the belts in a continuous path so you can reach the opening that leads to the harvest.
Okay, doesn't sound too hard. Let's go, Wiyu.
Such teamwork. I'm like a proud mother hen.
What the hell? Oh. Oh.
Okay,
Careful,
you two,
Harold.
it's time you got going to the energy harvest.
You going to be okay here?
Yep, I'll stay here to monitor the security cameras and oversee the situation.
I hope it's better to watch than those videos Howell showed me. Everyone shouting and then kissing straight after.
Wiyu.
What videos?
Just stay on your guard.
What did Harold
And when you
show?
see Slippy, tell him I always knew he'd slip up.
Okay. Will do.
Please deliver this corny one-liner when you kill him. Shouldn't they be going faster? Those belts were definitely going way faster.
Whee! Ooh.
Shh, Wiyu. We don't know what we're gonna find at the end of this. What are we gonna do at the end of this?
You're going to get Slippy.
That's one way of
You're
putting
gonna
it.
get him.
Well, I'll think of something.
I'd strangle him. The second I see
It's
Slippy,
always me who has to get his hands dirty.
he's doing the accent.
Slippy, we're here. It's...
Slipmire! I can't even count how many regulations you've breached. Halibut?
The door?
Harold! Wiyu! Everyone!
Look, let's not be hasty. If I could just show you my plans, I was only trying to...
I'll show you a plan!
Eesh.
Oh, shit! My hand!
Well, that settles it, I suppose.
Thanks, Chris.
Is he okay? Gosh, I was overcome with emotion thinking of the children. I hope I didn't overdo it. Please no one tell them about this.
Chris, relax. It's over.
He's
And
dead.
so is our chance at launching after wasting all this
over.
time. Oh well, may as well spice things up a bit in the meantime.
Relaunch chance over? Whatever do you mean, Professor?
I mean that the solar winds are due to begin again, and soon. Too soon. After these shenanigans, we simply won't have the requisite preparation complete in order to meet the safe launch window.
To say nothing of repairing the damage, Slippy's icy debacle probably caused our sensitive instruments.
Well, can't we risk it? What's the worst that would happen?
Well, if we launch late, we run the risk of the solar flares crippling the ship, like last time, and tumbling back into the ocean. And there's no telling if our next landing will be so lucky.
And if we launch on time?
My calculations are nearly complete, but if we time it just a second wrong, we might sink deeper or use up our remaining fuel just to move a few miles away.
And even if your calculations were already done, what with the all-water time theft, it'd probably be late by now anyway.
Time theft? Speak sense, Harold.
I tried to tell you that day in your lab, but we got distracted with the probe.
Oh.
Me and the Lightkeepers, I was gonna tell you I joined them. They're a bunch of teenagers. We found proof that Allwater were shaving a bit off every hour to help with the energy crisis. So we had even less time than we thought all along.
What are you talking about? How and why do you shave an hour?
So we have to do less work, and to save energy. And, well, actually not every hour, only the ones in daytime. By now, apparently, it adds up to 2 full hours each day.
How? But we would have noticed.
But we didn't because of the introduction of all-water digital time, and they controlled the time in tiny little bits so it would always feel normal.
So, All water fooled us more than Slippy, and we must have... Wait. Saving on daytime?
Daytime savings?
Ah! Harold! You wonderful, beautiful schmuck! If what you say is true, and these days the truth is stranger than one of your little head stories, then it's exactly the opposite of what you think. We have more time than ever.
We do? How does that work?
Think, Harold. If what we perceived as a day of 24 hours was actually only 22, that means that we haven't actually reached today's date yet. Now, let's see. All-water digital time was introduced 8 years ago. Cyrus, check my math.
Well, even if they were shaped up to 1, then 2 hours after a few years, we should have more than 4 months left until the launch window ends.
Ha! Much as I love it when you're wrong, that means...
My calculations were correct, but time was wrong.
And it explains why we thought the space bacteria would degenerate faster than modeled. Oh, if we had just done the experiment at nighttime.
Oh, wait. Then... And that means... And I was so blind. Time. All along.
It's about time, right, bros?
It's true. This is a matter of urgency. Time is of the essence. We know we were onto something when we noticed Yava's watch didn't match up with the official time.
And what time do you call this?
Party time.
The time is...
I know what the time is.
Time is of the essence.
First time's the hardest.
At the same time...
A stitch in time saves 9.
4 at the same time is quite a feat.
And time is running out.
In the meantime...
We don't have time to put you on a proper routine.
But maybe this whole time...
All water is trying to steal time.
Just what do you suppose I'm doing with the stolen time?
Maybe taking the time for yourself?
Now,
if and when the time is right.
We might even have some time for ice skating. Why not give them all the time?
Your first time at Quick Soup Colorfish?
This will be the last time I explain it to you, so for once, pay attention.
There's no...
Time.
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 All that time.
We're going to need a few words with the Madam CEO if we're to get the exact numbers of when and how much time they've stolen. Speaking of which, has anyone seen her?
We didn't see her on any of the cameras. Nor Zoya. Do you think they escaped being trapped?
Unlikely. They were probably incapacitated by Slippy as part of his plan.
They could be anywhere. We'd better split up and find them. Maybe we should start in the Allwater district.
Why don't we just ask him?
I, don't think he's an A talking to food.
Look, I'm sorry, okay?
His eyes were
I was
open.
just so overwhelmed. How was I supposed to know he'd take it so badly?
It's okay, Chris. At least he didn't get away. Cyrus, let's go with Harold and Wii-Yu to the All-Water District. Major, I imagine you'll want to stay with Slippy. Everyone keep in touch via PDA and don't leave any stone unturned.
Let's go.
Oh, and Bridget, can you tell the others over the Tannoy system to search whichever area they're in?
Goddamn. Time. There's no time. Time.
It's them. They look fine, and not at all hungry.
Do I look fine?
Well, I mean, it
What
could have
happened
been
here?
worse. Those snacks are tasty.
Yes. I could have been tied up with you. Can someone please tell me what is going on?
Slippy engineered this whole hoax. He was never really working on a relaunch procedure. His plan was to freeze the planet into a giant ski resort.
How absurd! Professor, I expected better from you.
So there's no relaunch plan after all? I can't believe it. I'll never fly this thing.
Madam CEO, I could say the same about you. We know all about the time hoax, but it's still imperative you clear up a few things.
What good will it do? Still, I suppose it can't hurt at this point. And you did untie me. Fire away.
Firstly, when did you start the time-skimming process?
About 8 years ago. For the good of the ship, of course.
And how much did you shorten the days?
Well, we started with 30 minutes, just letting the clocks run a tiny bit faster during the daytime. Every 2 years since then, We made gradual transition to another half an hour shorter.
And I thought it was my fault those plants were growing slowly.
Cyrus, stop blathering about plants and run the math for me, please.
Okay, so that means 365 hours in the first 2 years, 730 to 2 years after that, then 1,095 hours, and then 1,460 hours, which adds up to 3,650 hours. So we have 152 days left. Or what we think of as today is in fact 152 days away.
Yeah, let's go. Number go up. Number go up.
Whoa, that's a lot of time. But how come none of us noticed?
Aha. This is the clever part. We tapped the shifts to the summer-winter time changes. People's circadian rhythms always go a bit haywire around then anyway. Subtle, not?
So, we have time, but no procedure after all.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Yes, we kind of worked on a thing.
A thing? Kinda.
A secret backup relaunch procedure. We were never taken in by Slippy's showmanship, and sorry to say, Madam CEO, your blind trust in him.
So it took me a while, but I got a little something theoretically up and running. But I was stymied by the time theft messing with my calculations of velocity. That's why my simulation failed that day, you know.
We even double-checked, triple even, and everything.
Well, I won't forget your flagrant distrust in me anytime soon. But I suppose your rebellious streak has borne some interesting fruits. You must explain this procedure to me so we can work on the press release.
So we really might still launch after all?
Yes, yes. Funnily enough,
His
there'll be
outfit is so
plenty of
goofy.
time for all that. But now, I need tea and a nap.
Yeah, it's been a crazy day. Tea nap sounds good to me.
Tea nap.
Spicy tea.
Spicy tea?
Come on, you two. Let's leave Zoya
Spicy
and the
tea.
CEO to get some rest.
I'm gonna put
I'm sure it
Tabasco
was
in my tea.
exhausting eating all those snacks. We can all meet in the morning to go over next steps.
Okay, I suppose we can postpone the agenda until then. I imagine there will be much that needs doing, including some serious PR damage control.
This is gonna affect the re-election. Yeah. Yeah. Make Slippy clean up the trash. Yeah, buddy. It's multiplying chat. I want to see her like break down and like destroy that glass table. We just lost all our time. Oh my god, it's at 4 days again. What the fuck? What was Harold doing the whole time? Sleeping? Bro. That was 150 days or so. Oh, we got ads. What was Harold doing that whole time? 150 days is about 2 months and a half. No, I'm high. What? That's 5 months. 5 times 3, 15. 5 months. He was napping for 5. The tea knocked him out. He had that tea and was out like a light. Hell yeah. This looks good. Let me go put this plate away. Damn, we gained all that time and immediately lost it. What a debate. All right, ads should be over. So let's get back to it.
Ah, hello, my boy.
Hey, Professor. How are you holding up?
Just fine, just fine. Preparations for the relaunch have gone swimmingly.
Ah, great. So they're nearly done?
Yes, we're really just putting the finishing touches on now.
Wow. Can you believe we're about to try and take off after everything?
I knew we'd figure out a procedure. But I would never have guessed at what it took to get there.
Are you excited to see space again?
Yes. But that's not to say I won't miss this place. It had a certain watery charm and plenty of scientific curiosity. But you know, I'm getting old. My real wish is to step foot on real ground.
Yeah. It was nice to be outside of the fedora in the cave, but I suppose that's not what you're thinking of.
Indeed. I'd like to see the sky. But enough about me. How are you feeling about leaving Wiu and the Flimmerlim?
I want to
stay,
stay,
I know you
Professor.
feel close to it all.
Yeah. I'm gonna miss Wiu. I'll miss it all. But this is our path, right?
I think so, my boy. You'll always cherish the time you had with them. But don't you want to continue the mission? Get back to finding a real home?
Yeah, it makes sense, I suppose. Do you think we will?
I'm not sure. But what do we stand to lose?
True. True.
Have you said goodbye to Wiu and the Flimmerlim yet?
Not really, no.
Well, no point putting it off. Saying goodbye only gets harder the longer you leave it. And so send them all my regards.
Yeah, I know. I know.
And Harold?
Yeah?
You'll miss Wiu, but over time, it does get easier. You'll be busy once we're back on course. It'll feel like a whole different life.
I know.
What if they all just die? It all just blows up. Alright, chat. Whoa, we got so many messages. Where's the picture of Chris slapping Slippy? There it is. That's Chris with the muscles. And that's Slippy in the top right corner. Schmack. Alright, let's read through our messages. Oh my goodness. Sandor. To my fellow jurors, it was a pleasure deliberating with you all. Despite our disagreements, I'm happy to announce the final verdict. Of the maximum possible sentence of 24 weeks of community service, John Slippy Jr. will serve 12 of them. May we all gain something from his mistakes, Sandor. To my fellow jury members, I beseech you to remember the halo effect. It would be grossly remiss of us to confuse the effect of an action with how we feel about the man who made it, when liberty is on the line. Interesting. Alright, let's see what Sunny has to say. Harold, I haven't seen you in ages, or will you? You know, it's good to mingle. Don't forget to show your face around and about a bit more. Harry, you're sure taking your time. I know the two of you will look after each other. I can't wait to hear all about it, okay? Hey Harry, I've been baking a new recipe, triple glazed blue chalk cupcakes. I'll save you one for when you get back. CEO Brenna Castlechop. Hey folks, Allwater here. How's it going? We've been thinking recently. So much has changed recently. So maybe we should too. Time for a breath of fresh air. A lot is going to change, and the first step, I'm dropping the stuffy old title of CEO. We want to be more of a big family than a business, you know? Think of me more as Ma Brenna instead of CEO Castlechop. More exciting details to follow. John Slippy Jr. To my fellow Fedorans, I write to you all with a message of regret that things turned out as they did. While I acted in the spirit of unity and ambition, wanting only the best for everyone, apparently some mistakes were made. In hindsight, I missed the mark that I had originally set for myself and others, and I can honestly say it's a shame that certain individuals felt strongly about my actions. I'm your all-water mother now. Call me All-Mother. In the future, I promise to do better, and I hope this court-ordered message will meet with your satisfaction. You had to write a court-ordered message to all the Fedorans. You schlep? You schlep. We help you schlep with 2 free packing cubes. Just hit the link to order. Any boxes ordered after your gratis double packing cube will automatically switch you to a subscription. The best way to schlep reliably and economically? You schlep? What's you schlep? Bridget. Harold, sorry to bother you, but you haven't seen Felix today, have you? He told us he was hanging out with you and it's past his bedtime. Harold, you and Ryu need to find to get back to us. Please tell us you're okay. We're still here waiting as long as it takes. Oh, this is all from before in the hole. Testing. Harold, it's me and Rafi. We hacked together a long-range signal. If you get this, send us a sign you're okay. Let me read these from bottom up. You're a big jerk if you don't come back. Hope you're not being too lame in the meantime down there. Stop being a mega lame-o and come back already. Mom is still in the cave too. It's way too quiet around here with you both gone. Harry, if Mom asks you if we're hanging out, we are, okay? Don't be a major lame-o about this. Tommy. You know, Harold, if you're ever feeling lonesome, we could always a beer or two. Come by the store near closing. Maybe Filter Frankie will join us. Come on, man. Time to come back. Harry, with you and Bridget stuck out there, I don't know why I'm telling you this. Felix is helping out around the place. It's weird. Harold, be good to get a beer in when you're back from the crack. Show you the new mini foods I've been working on too. Sunny commissioned some tiny muffins. Cute. Wii U texted me. Remember, globular. Oh, Wii U. Cyrus, Harold, I need you to confirm you're still alive. I don't easily say this, but I made a terrible mistake. Respond immediately and tell me you've made it down safely. He mixed up the booble pop with the boobly. Harold, I'm becoming increasingly desperate for a message of any kind, not feeling like myself. I know you tend to ignore these, but I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt here and presume that you have no means of contacting us to get back to me about my last message. Starting to worry. Harold, if you see this, make sure you reply immediately for once and let us know how you're going. We were down in that crack for 2 weeks. Still thinking about you. More positive vibes attached. Let me know as soon as you're back. We have episodes to catch up on. Harold, just thinking about you. Sending you positive vibes. Does that mean that Harold just never answers back anyone's texts? Yeah, he doesn't know how to use it, the fucking messaging system. Harold, I can see you haven't even read the last message. I really hope something hasn't happened to you. Harold, are you okay? I haven't heard from you in so long. I fear something must be up. Let me know if anything has happened to you. Which one's Shia again? Oh, the captain. That's right. Once I'm ready and everything is done, say goodbye to Wii U in the cave. Alright. Yeah, the captain. Alright. Let's say our goodbyes. We can probably like find everybody and talk to them. Oh, is the TV off? Why is the TV off? There's something eerie about that. Let's start at the social district.
Location nominated. Journey commencing. All water thanking you. We know you enjoyed traveling with all water. You're welcome.
There's these kids here.
Hi there, you two. What's up?
What's up? Are you trying to be cool with the kids?
What? No, I was just asking what you're up to.
Don't worry about her, Harold. She's just upset that no one is giving her much attention now the relaunch is gonna happen.
Am not. Or two.
Hey. So, you excited about growing up in space?
Yeah, I think I'll dig it. I know that maybe there won't be much out there, but I'm hep to the possibility.
And I'm sure it'll inspire plenty more of your awful poetry to stop us from getting bored.
Hey, I'd like to see you write a better one.
Fine, I will. Corey and Harold swimming in the sea. Kissin. Please shut up.
And actually, I do have a new poem about relaunch.
Kids.
You want to hear it, Harold?
Sure.
It's a short one. Here goes. Jump! Don't let your feet touch the ground. We go round and round now. Up! We're gonna tear the big night into shreds and put it back together again. In cool shapes. It's gonna be a blast off! Ugh.
Very nice. You're a natural, Corey.
Hey! No, I'm not. This level of genius takes work, you dig?
Damn. Look at Captain with his little babies. He's so happy.
Oh, Major.
Halibut.
Who's this?
This is Frank. And he's made a new flounder. The Flounder dynasty grows.
Oh, I'm so happy for you both. Did Frank meet,
Halibut, I'll thank you not to pry into Frank's private life.
Okay, fair enough. So, what actually happened to Slippy in the end?
Oh, you know, he's being dealt with. The real question is, what to call the new Flounder?
Dealt with? Is he standing trial?
Well, it's a rather special case, if you must know. We didn't have any statutes for such heinous plans. But then again, his only actual infractions were tampering with all water property and forcible obstruction of public movement, along with a few counts of disorderly conduct on the way to the brig.
So, what was the decision?
The trial reached a compromise. He could be consigned to one night in the brig to think about what he's done, or intended to do, and then a 10-year sentence of community service.
Oh, that seems fair, I suppose.
Yes, he has a natural gift of the gab that we felt would be better put to use in service of various shops and services. So it appears Slippy Slipper is on the other foot.
What?
Justice has been served, Halibut. Now, I need to get back to thinking of names for the new Flounder.
Can I make a suggestion?
Did anybody understand what the captain just explained to us? Lil Flo.
Lil Flu.
I will consider it.
Lil Flu.
Hello, Gunter, right?
Hi there, Harold. How do you do?
Oh, not bad, thanks. How are you?
Well, Harold, I'm rather peeved. Chris keeps telling me I'm too young for a proper job, but I'm doing so well at the pharmacy, they want to keep me on.
Well, you seem like a clever kid. You must want to finish your studies.
Of course, but I learned so much while behind the counter. You're a grown-up. You tell me. Do you use every single thing you learned in school doing your job?
No, I suppose not, but then I never had a teacher like Mr. Tenenbaum. Maybe I'd have learned more and got a different job if I had.
I just fit in there and feel like I'm being useful. I want to keep going.
I'm probably not the best person to ask about career advice, Gunter. But just talk to Mr. Tenenbaum. I'm sure you can work out a compromise.
I suppose you're right. There may be things I don't know, I need to know to be better at the pharmacy, after all.
There you go.
And how about you, Harold?
Oh, I'm keeping busy. Just doing what I can to help get everything ready.
Keeping busy to keep your mind off things? Everyone talks about what good friends you and Wiu have become. Is it going to be very hard leaving Wiu and the Flumilim behind?
Why did you have to say that?
So sorry, Gunter. I have an appointment to make. To catch. That I've got to go to. Good luck with everything, though.
But I haven't told you with what...
Bye-bye.
Kid, read the room. What was funny about that is, like, Harold's like, I can't give you career advice. I'm a filter engineer. I clean out the filters. Oh, Guitar Man's not here. Don't listen to me for career advice. It's a terrible idea.
All water. Moving people every day. All water. We get you where you're going.
Welcome. Please submit to a gentle...
Anybody here? Cyrus.
Hey, Sai.
Harold, what's up?
Just doing my rounds. How about you?
I'm just relieved. Waves and waves of relief not to have to be working on those calculations anymore. I mean, also total terror and panic that I'll have somehow still made a mistake, and will end up as a flaming metal stone skipping over the ocean surface. But, you know, mostly relief.
Yeah, you worked so hard on it. I'm glad it didn't drive you mad.
And I knew there was something off that was out of my control. Didn't I call it? I said it was as if time itself wasn't working. Or something like that. Didn't I?
You did, Sai. And soon we'll be relaunching thanks to your plan.
I know. I'm excited to get into space. But just the thought of taking off, knowing it's all based on my calculations, it's going to be a wild ride.
Yeah. I suppose we'll have to pack everything away.
Yep. The stowing procedure is already underway. The ship is certainly going to feel pretty empty and cold for a while.
I suppose I'd better start packing up my stuff.
Yep. Sure, I'll speak to you again before launch, but just in case I don't, wish me luck.
Don't we all need luck?
Yeah, I suppose. Well then, good luck.
Wish me luck.
Welcome. Please submit to a gentle disinfection. Close your eyes. Procedure will begin in 3.
I was already in the lab district. But I guess let's check the
All
room.
water compliments you on your choice of destination.
Let's see if I can organize my boxes.
Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest and all water will make it up to you.
No, there's nothing here. What a fool I was. Let me talk to Moreau.
Hello, Moreau.
Never mind.
Hello, my boy.
Have some tea. Just realized he has alien art in his room. Oh yeah. He has the alien tapestry.
You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
Damn. Look how they tore up Slippy's. Now it just says peepees. That man ruined his whole career.
Sonny.
Harold, to what do I owe this unexpected pleasure?
Just, you know, checking in. But with the launch soon, I guess everything will feel different soon.
I know what you mean. Sunny's cupcakes will be no, for starters.
Oh, you're giving it up?
Yeah, now that the other restaurants are all restocked again. And to tell you the truth, I'm not sure Fedoran's ever quite got my baking style, you know?
Ah, so something new again then?
Yeah, you know me. A mind forever voyaging.
Yep, that's the Sonny I know. But I can't help but wonder, do you think maybe it's not the job that's going to make you happy?
Huh? What do you mean, what else is going to make me feel fulfilled?
It's a tough question, I know, but it just seems like nothing holds your attention. So maybe you need to channel that amazing energy into something else.
I'm not gonna deny you're right, but what else is there, other than learning new things?
Well, the way I think about it is, even if you knew everything, you'd never have time to use it all. So find something that makes you happy, no matter how successful it is, or how good you are at it.
Listen to you! When did you get so philosophical?
I'm not philosophical. It's just how I get stuff done, I suppose.
Okay, Harold, you know what? I'll try thinking about that. I promise.
Great. I'm sure you'll find it soon.
Just one last thing. Tell me honestly, were my cupcakes any good?
You could really taste the passion. I wonder if she just put anything weird in them.
You could really taste the passion. But I guess passion tastes pretty weird.
Always honest and faulty. Well, I appreciate it. Anyway, I'm gonna figure out my next move. Next time I see you, I'm sure I'll be able to tell you all about it.
Good luck, Sonny, and enjoy finding it too.
Hey, robot. Hello, Harold. Oh, Warren's Gourmet Wiener Experience. This used to be Slippy's, and now it's a wiener.
The thing is, Warren, just because I'm unemployed, that's not what I'm saying. Now, come on, you two. There's no need to...
If you'd all just follow my example.
Then what?
Hey, everyone. So, planning the next performance?
Not, I'm afraid, until we've resolved a little dispute.
Oh, it's little, is it?
I just meant...
Typical Warren.
What exactly is the matter? You all just got back together.
Yes. It's complicated, Harold. We know you mean well, but I think you'd better leave us to it. Okay, Warren, so what were you saying? Oh, just that, you know, I've been there, man. Until you very much weren't there, you mean?
Now.
8, you don't always have to take the high road, you know. 8, just chill.
Warren, are you teasing me? You know my thing with drafts is medical.
That's not what I'm saying. Now, come on, you two. There's no need to...
If you'd all just follow my example...
I can't anymore, can I? I was fired, remember?
Let me in.
For doing my duty.
I want
Are you
wieners.
implying we're not doing ours? We were doing so well. And whose fault is it we're not doing well now?
Must be hard being a quadruplet. Hold on, I need to get a napkin. Alright, let's get back to it. Where is he going? I am not controlling him.
Hey, gang.
Well, hello, Harold.
Yo, Harry.
Ah, don't be so embarrassing, you two.
Show some manners, young man.
It's Harold. We go way back.
Go easy on him. I remember when I was like that.
I know, don't remind me.
Oh, like I shouldn't remind you about some of your early wardrobe experiments? Your found fashion phase?
You know Harold is going to be more embarrassed by the two of you than me.
Oh, you want us to bust out some good Felix stories too, young man? Maybe some cute baby photos? Like the time you found my lipstick?
Mom! Ah!
But enough about us. How are you feeling about the relaunch, Harold?
You know, it's really going to be something, isn't it?
It's an awesome mission.
It's what we've worked towards for so long.
It's been a real pain stowing things from the store away.
All true. I'm glad you three get to experience it all together.
Harold, I hope you're not blue. We really are all in this together.
Thanks, Bridget. I know.
Anyway, I still have a few last-minute checks I should make about the energy flows. And Felix, don't you have homework to do?
Okay, I'll leave you all to it. If I don't see you again before the launch, enjoy the ride.
You too, Harold. Savor it.
Have a good one, Harry. See you around. Or up.
Good luck, Agent Harrelson!
The arcade! Are the games gone? Oh, hell yeah, they're still here. Oh, remember when we were playing with the dragon?
Rafi, hey, how are you feeling?
Sad about not going back to the cave.
Yeah, tell me about it.
On the plus side, it taught me a lot. And when we launch, All Water have offered me, it'll be good to be working properly again.
And they'll leave you in peace to do it?
Yeah, plus I've taken one of the kids as a game cabinet maker apprentice.
Rafi, wow, you're so different.
Not really. They're under strict instructions. Did it because they kept bothering me. This keeps them quiet.
Sure.
Nice. Oh, this guy. We never interacted with him again.
Harold!
Hey, Onat, what's good?
Do you want to see my new composition?
That has to be one of the devs. Also, we got ads, so we're gonna pause for a second. What was I gonna say? Yeah, no, this part of the game seems pretty chill, and like I feel some finality. And what's funny is that What's funny is that so far we've been streaming for 3.5 hours about. So if we finish this game in like the next half hour or so, maybe another hour, it would have been like my usual stream time. So it's kind of funny. I was expecting to play this all day. I mean, we still played a good amount, so I'm definitely having a grand old time, and it's gonna be sad when it's over. When we live in a post-Harold Halibut world. Everything's gonna change. I think. I don't know. We'll see. What are we gonna play on Tuesdays now? I haven't given that much thought. Maybe another story game? Who knows? This one was a good game to sort of start off with. We still have Monkey Mondays, so tomorrow will be Black Myth Wukong. Find another story game you want to watch and send. Yeah, this is just become your Netflix. This is just story games to watch me play.
I'm just putting the finishing touch to it.
Sure, let's hear it.
Okay, here goes. Go easy. I haven't practiced that much. Hang on. Okay, I know what went wrong. I'll get it this time. Right. Oh, I've got it now. 1 sec. It's that one chord. Let me try again.
Thing is, the arcade music is still playing too.
Chris. Harold! Namaste! How are you getting on?
Good, thanks. Especially now that everything has calmed down a bit.
Yes! I was just relieved that I didn't cause Slippy any lasting damage.
Yes. So, what are you up to before the takeoff?
Just chilling. Spending a bit of time reminiscing.
About Buddy?
See, he was a legend. I keep remembering Station Jog number 64 when he managed to convince Moreau to join in.
He what? Moreau?
Yeah! She was more sprightly than I imagined. And surprisingly competitive.
Buddy could get through to anyone, couldn't he?
He sure could. Recording that video with him was so funny. I'm not sure I've ever seen him take anything so seriously. And the Bambinos loved him too.
They saw him when he delivered mail to the school?
Also, he delivered guest lectures and workshops about his job, but also station history, physical fitness, cursive, and sociology.
I knew he was a man of many talents, but wow. So, what are your hopes for after the launch?
It's a weird feeling I have. I was born just as the ship was crashing, so to see it relaunch...
As it was crashing?
I feel so lucky. Blessed almost. Like, I'm witnessing the circle close.
And the kids?
Oh yes. It's going to be a great opportunity to teach the kids more physics as we go. Maybe they'll concentrate more if they can see some stuff. Stars. Maybe even new planets. And we're going to need this bright new wave of minds.
You're the best man for the job, Chris. If anyone can make learning fun, it's you.
Thanks, Harold. Hey, what about you? I got all caught up and didn't ask.
The same, I guess. I wonder how much will really change. And I'm gonna miss the cave. At least I got to spend some time there. It's just gonna be weird having only the fedora again until, well, if we find a new home.
It's true. I didn't get to spend much time there, but I know you felt very connected to it, and the Flumlin. I know it must be tough for you to think about leaving, but it'll all feel very different once we're back up amongst the stars.
Even the voice
Sure.
actor tripped up
Thanks,
on that
Chris. I'm sure you're right. If we just live in the moment, whatever happens will be enough. Right?
Now you're learning.
Wahoo. They never explained this weird statue.
Hello again.
Hi!
Let me guess. You're in a bad mood because of Water Wiener's opening up shop in Slippy's old place.
How did you know? Who told you?
No one. It's just after the way things have been going.
Yes, it is bad news.
You know, the extra choice might bring more people to the arcades in general. This could be good for everyone.
Well, maybe you're right. At least those cupcakes are gone. Wieners definitely can't be as colorful as my colorfish soups.
Okay, lady. Whatever you say.
Oh, hey, Nigel.
Yeah.
How's fishness? I mean, business.
Could be worse, you know. But it about to get worse.
I don't know. Why is that?
Word is, Warren's Water Wieners is taking over Slippy's. And that's some prime real estate. All them hungry bellies will fill up on wieners before they get up here.
Are they that good?
Yeah, man. That's why I'm worrying.
Then all you can do is focus on making your fish as tasty as possible, right? People can't eat wieners forever.
Wise words, wise words. So, care to try any of my new fishy dishes?
I'd love to, but I can't stop right now.
All right, all right. Well, you'll know where we are.
Fishy dishes? What a character. It's too bad he's just like a background. Where'd your brothers go?
Hey, Warren. What's going on here?
It's my new shop. Just a few more finishing touches to go, and then Warren's Gourmet Wiener Experience will be open for business.
Oh, that's exciting. You feel confident?
Certainly am. The food truck built up a bit of a cult following, you know. I couldn't keep up with demand. So it makes sense to expand into a brick-and-mortar enterprise. Hey, you don't want to be my maitre d', do you? I could use a people person like you.
Oh, wow. Thanks for the offer, but I already have a job.
I know, but do you want to stay apprenticed to the professor forever? Branch out a bit. You'll get free wieners every day, and just wait until you try my new crispy wiener with seaweed sauce.
Oh.
It's a revelation of umami, inspired by the textures of the cave.
That does sound delicious.
Whoa.
But no can do, Warren. Thank you again, though.
Okay, well, you know where I am if you change your mind.
They discovered umami in the cave. Ooh, a hot dog contest. Oh, okay. It's just a drawing.
Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey.
All-water tube system journey.
You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
That restricted access never opened up.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view.
There's like a duck and a diamond.
You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All-Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
What up, peoples?
Hey, Kit. I mean, Yava, Eve.
Hello, Halibut. We were just discussing whether to keep the Lightkeepers going. And how it's still needed, weren't we?
Yes, we were, but it just feels like our previous mission isn't relevant anymore. And why go to the effort for no reason?
It seems a shame to let it all go. Why don't you make it a public club? Like, I don't know, dedicated to learning the truth about lots of things.
That is not a bad idea.
Ah, I like it. I mean, people know the name. It'll be like our second phase.
Ooh, and we'll need a new slogan. Maybe like, illuminating the vast blackness of mystery space with the light of truth.
I think we're going to need something a bit catchier.
I'm glad you're working it out. The Lightkeepers have become a household name.
Thanks, Harold. You're pretty cool as grown-ups go.
Glad to hear it. Just please maybe stop with the graffiti now.
Hey, just because we said you're cool, doesn't mean you can be square about our non-violent methods of public.
Yeah, what he's trying to say is we'll give you a break. No graffiti. For a long time, at least.
It's like our freedom of expression, man. Oh, who's delivering the mail now? Is there a new mail person? Who did they hire?
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day. You're here. Thank you for choosing all water tubes.
The U-Schlep people? Oh, maybe. Let's go talk to the captain. What up, Zoyo?
Harold, hey! Can you believe this?
Hey, Captain at Large. Or should I say, soon to be Captain for real?
I guess Zoya will still do. But yes, I'll finally be actually controlling the ship as we hurtle through space.
You're handling the takeoff?
Don't be silly. Cyrus has coded everything to happen automatically with split-second precision. I'll just take over once we leave the gravity well.
Amazing. I'm sure you'll do great after all your training.
Crash the ship immediately.
I can't wait to test my new skills out. Co-pilot Coco is excited too, aren't you, Coco?
Ah! I'll be the best! I'll be the best!
Oh, ignore Coco. She gets a bit overexcited.
Was that Coco?
Anyway, I want to get in some last-minute practice.
The hell?
Buckle up, Harold. I'll see you again amidst the sea of stars.
Good luck, Zoya. Ciao, Coco.
Coco can speak this whole time? What in the world?
There were the dark times.
CEO. Oh. Okay. What's going on here? Are they just abandoning the giraffes? No, the giraffes are in the part of the ship where they should be. So I think they're taking that part of the ship with them too. I think they're taking the whole ship.
CEO?
Oh, please call me Brenna. First names are much less stuffy, don't you think? And as part of our all-water rebranding, we're taking on a new, more friendly persona. First name terms across the company for a less hierarchical feeling.
What, even the secretaries?
Yes, even them.
How's the rebrand going then, Brenna?
Oh, it's going fantastically.
Yeah, what is he doing?
We're really committed to leveraging our past learnings to increase both public and shareholder value, while at the same time improving our corporate social responsibility mission.
So, what exactly is changing?
What isn't changing? We're even going to have a new logo, obviously capturing the heritage of the original, but bringing a modern sensibility to it that reflects our recent, more transparent brand identity.
Right. Will the tube fares be getting cheaper?
I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to answer that. We're still workshopping our tube pricing strategy in line with our new aspirational corporate manifesto. I mean, after all, the logo redesign isn't going to pay for itself.
Okay. And those past learnings you mentioned?
Oh, yes.
Harold's about to deck her in the face.
All sorts of actionable pain points and consumer...
What do you mean the tube ticket prices aren't going down? You spent money on a new logo?
...led recommendations.
Like?
Well, for one thing, I can tell you, what we've learned is that people want excitement. So to make up for the loss of the cave as the tube destination, we're working on plans to recreate a cave-like environment in a disused wing of the ship. We'll call it Cave World.
Okay, never mind. Good luck with all that, Brenna.
Thank you. And Harold, well done, you know?
Oh, thanks.
And hey, keep this between you and I, but I'm always looking for ambitious new blood. And you've proven you're a result-driven generalist. Knock on my door if you fancy a stint at All Water. It's going to be an exciting growth period for us. A great time to get involved.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you, Brenna.
I love her corporate speak. Also, I love how Harold is just so fed up about the tube system. The tube prices keep going up. They're unreliable. They're always late. Oh, when will they fix things? He's so sad about it. So the tube prices won't be going down.
Welcome. I am all...
Yeah, it's all the same.
Bye.
The all-water...
If we slapped the CEO, that would have been the best.
Destination determined. Now, relax with all water.
All right, so we practically talked to everybody we could. Everybody's excited about the launch.
Thank you for traveling with all water.
Yeah, so that tube never worked. It shows a picture of a goose and a diamond. This is the tube where we sent Buddy's ashes through. Alright, I guess off to the caves to say our goodbyes, chat.
Location nominated.
Look at the old logo.
Commencing. All water.
Oh, did they just make it cursive? All they did was use Comic Sans. I didn't notice that. That's so funny. I did notice it was like curvier, but I didn't realize it was Comic Sans. That's hilarious. We're making the logo Comic Sans because everybody loves Comic Sans. Ding 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 dong, ding 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 dong, ding 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 dong. There's probably no reason for me to go this way, but I just figured. Might as well get one last look. from the top. Look at it, chat. Oh, the tube doesn't connect to anything. Do you see that? The all-water tube. It doesn't go high enough. Oops. Alright, I shouldn't be dilly-dallying. Let's run on back down. It's cool that it lets you run all the way here. Oh, there's a Wii U. Down there. Wii U! I'm coming! I just gotta run around. I gotta go the long way. Those are fun. I like those.
Hey there.
Hello, Harold. Enjoying the atmosphere?
Sure. Very normal and nice. What are you up to?
Just on my way to water some moss. You want to join?
Oh, thank you. But I can't. I'm leaving, actually.
That's okay. Have a nice time.
Have a nice time. No, I'm leaving forever. Okay, cool. I don't think you understand. I'm never going to see you again. Oh, alright. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks, Harold. No. Like, we will never speak ever again after this. Understood. It's like Harold wants people to be sad for him, but they're aliens, so they don't care. They're just like, alright, yeah, alright, cool. It was nice knowing you. Have a good one. Good luck out there. Won't you miss me? I mean, it's not like I need you here for anything. We're able to sustain ourselves in this cave. It gives us everything we need. No, but won't you miss Harold? Not really.
Dito chick.
Hi, I'm just going to the Mahagaraha.
Oh, lovely. Is it good right now?
I will know when I get there.
I'm gonna miss it.
It's okay. I think it will still be there for a while.
No, I mean, when I leave.
Huh, yes, silly. You can't be in two places at once. See you there soon, maybe.
Yeah. Enjoy it. See ya.
What did I tell you? They were gonna be like, yeah, you can't be in two places at once, so if you don't go there ever again, alright. That's that, I guess. Harold is so bummed. He's like, man, I love the alien cave.
Hi.
Hey there. How's Karagal?
I'm getting the hang of it. How's yours?
Good. It's jelly time.
It's jelly time.
Oh, cool. Any new ones recently?
I'm working on one, actually.
Okay, so how are they actually made?
Come on. I'll show you.
I'd love to see. But I'm pretty much about to leave.
Oh, anywhere nice?
Maybe. Good luck with your jelly.
Thanks. Have fun with your next place.
I'm moving away. Won't you miss me? Maybe.
Wii U.
Hey, Howl. How's Fedora doing?
Yeah, nearly there.
Are you excited?
I mean, it is exciting, but it's gonna be so hard leaving you behind. And this place, just... yeah, maybe we'll find a new home out there, but also maybe not. At least not in my lifetime. You know?
I don't know. You will or you won't, but at least you will have the chance. And of course, I will miss you. We have true Simbo. We all will.
We have Simbo.
But we're just happy we could help with the energy and everything.
Chat, do we have Simbo?
We couldn't have done it without you all. And I couldn't have done it without you, Wiyu.
And I would probably be a cold non-Wiyu if you hadn't helped me get better. Everything has changed since knowing you.
A cold non-Wiyu means a cold corpse.
It will be hard to remember Tidamo now. Maybe I'll go exploring a new part of the ocean.
Can you believe how lucky we were to even meet?
I always thought this luck you all have is a very strange thing. You do a thing, or you don't.
But what if a thing happens to you that has nothing to do with your own actions?
I don't understand. Life is like a tide, you know? It's not always obvious where a tide comes from, or is going, or how it connects to other tides. But if you are you go with the tide, or you go against it. Sometimes it doesn't matter if you try not to go with it. Sometimes it does.
Wiyu, the Fedora is nearly ready to launch. This is going to be the last time we see each other.
I know, Howell.
I don't know what to say.
Goodbye.
It's okay. Remember, Simbo. We'll always have it.
Thanks, Wiyu. We will.
Simbo.
Hope you have good tides.
And you, Wiyu. And you.
What was that bass? Oh, there it is. All right. Trying to get my groove on. We got a slow motion walk.
I found you at the window again, looking out, watching the leaves falling in. Then you were something like a dream.
Look at this cool guy walk.
Oh, so perfect, couldn't talk to me. Time moves slow when you're all alone. When you're out on your own, and the time moves slow. When you're missing a friend, and the time moves slow. When you get to the end, running away is easy. It's the leaving that's hard.
Oh, this song.
Running away. Running away is easy. It's the living that's hard. And loving you was easy. It was you leaving it scarred.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. That's why they had to play this scene in slow mo.
Couldn't help myself falling in love with you.
Hold on. You know what? It was a platonic love. Despite the song lyrics and despite this moment, it was a platonic love. I'd make sweet, sweet love to this song. Oh my god. No, it wasn't TikTok. This song has been overused in so many like lo-fi sort of like beats. Oh, Caravan Palace too. I've heard it like everywhere. Like this song is like iconic in many different ways.
What could I say?
Oh, we got ads. Sorry, guys. I don't mean to kill the moment, but let's wait for the ads real quick. But yeah. Exactly what I said happened. Harold was gonna be like, I'm leaving and I'm never coming back. And all the aliens were like, we know. You have to leave. You always had to leave. And I was like, yeah, but I'm sad. I'm gonna miss you guys. Yeah, no, this song is a good song. And it's a very appropriate song for this moment. And we was like, we'll always have Simbo. So leave. You must go, Harold, into outer space. And I'm a him. At the living night, but yeah, that's the version I know. But yeah, we're leaving, chat. We're gonna leave the alien planet. We're so close. We're so close. Just a few more seconds and the ads will be done. And we can keep slow walking. I'd like how all the aliens are lined up. I imagine Harold being like, see you guys. Thanks for all the fish. Alright. Ads are over. Let's go back to the slow walk.
Oh, if I had another chance to make you stay. 'Cause when you ran away, I knew just what you were thinking that day. You just didn't love me like I do, like I love you. The sad thing is we're better off this way. Time moves slow. You can't hear a thing.
He's so dreamy.
Time moves slow.
With his suspenders. Oh, and that tool belt of his.
When you wait by the phone. And time moves slow.
Oh, Harold, you so bad.
To run away is easy. It's believing it's hard.
What is this? Harold. No. Harold, come back. Come back. Give me control. No.
Howell? Shouldn't you be back on the ship? You don't want to miss it taking off.
Yes, I do.
Oh. You mean...
I want to stay. I know it sounds crazy, and I'll be the only human here, but...
No. It's not crazy. It's just you. I would love it. But are you really sure? Won't you miss everyone else more than you want to stay here?
I'm sure. I've always gone with the tide, but now I want to break out of it. Choose a tide for myself. Not the one that leads up into cold, empty space. It's the first time I've ever really been sure of anything.
I believe you. You found your Blugalugalagu.
Yeah. Lugaluga Simbo.
Blugalugalagu
Blugalugalagu
Simbo.
Simbo. Cut to Harold being suffering from malnutrition on the floor, covered by flies. Anyway.
Hey, Professor, there's something I need.
Ah, Harold, how did it go?
Well, fine, but...
Great. We don't have much time. I could do with some help sorting the final preparations.
Jeanne, I'm not coming.
Okay. It's only natural you're emotional. I suppose I can finish things up by myself.
No. Professor, I mean, I'm staying with Wiyu.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Can you understand?
Harold, I've grown terribly fond of you. But if I've learned anything about you, It's that you always defy expectations one way or another.
So, you're not angry?
Angry? Dear boy, I'm delighted. I will miss you like I miss my left hand. But if you finally found something you feel strongly enough to shout Jeanne at me, then I'm happy for you.
Thank you. I'm gonna miss you too, Moreau. You've always been there for me. I wouldn't be making this decision if it wasn't for you. In a nice way, I mean.
I know what you mean. Have you thought it all through? Do you need any help with the, practicalities?
Not really, but
how are you gonna
what
piss
is
the
there?
shit?
I'll just take a few of my things. The Flumilim have all the materials I'll need there.
What are you gonna eat?
I'll get settled in no time, I'm sure.
Well...
How are you gonna stay fit?
I guess this is goodbye.
Yeah. Guess it is.
Be safe, Harold. Wish us luck.
I'll do one better. I'll wish you good times.
What the fuck does that mean?
Very funny.
The the emote that you put was a bunch of like sad crying faces, but then the alert. That timing was perfect. Oh god. It's happening, chat. It's happening. This piano sounds more sinister than I think they intended it to be. At least in my ears. It's Buddy. He's in the stars. He winked at us. Woo! We did it, chat. We did it. Claps in the chat. Claps in the chat. Oh yeah, Onat. Created by Onat. I knew that was a creator. Alright, we did it. Claps in the chat. Goddamn.
Ich bin ein großer, alter Stein, ausgespült von den Gezeiten, löse mich langsam in einzelne Teile, zerstreue mich in tiefen Weiten. Ich liege stumpf am Boden, möchte leicht sein, aber bin so schwer. Möchte trockener Staub sein, hochgehoben, vom Wind getragen übers Meer. Möchte landen auf fruchtbarem Boden und tanzend in der warmen Sonne. Möchte ich ein grüner Strauch sein, erhoben, meine Früchte tragen mit lieblicher Wonne. Doch weit über mir zerschellen die Wellen, der dumpfe Donner.
Final review.
Nach der wohltuenden Kraft
Let's turn this down slightly. So, final review. I think you're not satisfied for some reason. So I think I'm kind of there with you. But it doesn't change the fact that the story as a whole was really good. The game, so okay, here's how I'm gonna review Harold Halibut, right? Hold on, there's a tasty riff. Alright, so here's how I'm gonna review the game. As far as the gameplay, the setup is amazing. The way they created the world and the models and like the visuals, great. It controls perfectly. It was super fluid in like talking to everybody and going from place to place. So as like a setting for a game, amazing. 10 out of 10. The story, pretty good, pretty tight. I enjoyed the writing for pretty much everybody. I don't think there was a character that I felt wasn't written properly, with the exception of the Flumlulum, but that's my own personal hot take. I don't like how aliens are written in stories. It's just not... It's not the direction I would have taken, but they're still cool. And then overall, as an entire package, this game is great. It's a good time. You can beat it in maybe like a weekend. Because like with today's stream, and like we ended probably like at the 4-hour mark. So had I played this on Tuesday, I probably would have beat it on Tuesday. So that was like 5 streams total, I want to say. So yeah, you can definitely like play this over the weekend, binge it. It's a good story from start to finish. Now, I think what me and Deef are on the same page about, I think that this satisfaction comes from the setup of the ending. As far as like saying goodbye and sort of like tying everything up, it felt like, all right, this is the end. Like, it's time to actually do the damn thing. So like we're able to get off the planet. We're able to like, you know, improve as people, as a society. But I don't know if I fully agree with Harold, despite all the personal growth that he did. Now, I don't know if you agree with me on that point. But like, I don't know if Harold should have stayed. A more dramatic ending. Either Harold dies or watches everyone die. We were all waiting for either the ship or for Harold to just like explode. Right, like I think when he was slow walking away and we had like the music play and it was like it like meant something, I was like, oh yeah man, this sucks. We felt the same way. We were getting this build up of finally saying goodbye, and Harold kind of takes that back. Yeah, when I got to the tube and I was like, all right, time to get on the tube, and he turns around and I'm like, no, Harold, go back, stop, get in the goddamn tube, you idiot. And then he's like, Will, I want to stay, I want to be a fish person. And I'm like, ah, man, you could have just been a test tube baby. You could have, like, that's not the conclusion I wanted. I wanted him to be a fish man, but not this way. Is this a Weta game? What's a Weta game? Was that like a company that you saw in the credits? But yeah, like, oh, woo, complete the game, got the achievement. Woo, we're achievement hunters now. Weta Digital is indeed a company. Oh, but is that what you saw in the credits? The credits, it doesn't say here, but I mean, I'm sure Weta Digital worked on some portion of the game. But yeah, that was Harold Halibut. What a ride. The setup, everything, the thing is, everything was perfectly paced. Now played in Russian. This guy. I think the pacing of the entire game was good. The art style was immaculate. But yeah, I think Harold should have left. I think he should have, like, put on his big boy pants and go into space. I don't know what he gains from living the rest of his days with weird alien fish people. I don't know. I mean, he is kind of strange in his own right. No medicine or food. What if he gets poisoned by some weird, like, flibbly. They're like, here you go, Harold, try some of our jelly. And he, like, eats it, and then he's like, and they're like, what's wrong, Harold? Do you not like it? Like, I need medicine. I'm being poisoned. It's like, oh, quick, lick this fish. It'll heal you. Like, I don't know. Yeah, and the earpiece is the only way he can communicate. He never actually learned their language. Alien tech. No, they have no alien tech. They have colored rocks and bubbles that don't pop and like jelly. Like, sure, it's alien technology, but it doesn't apply to his biology at all. He's not gonna survive. Harold is dead. He's dead. Oh, jeez. Well, we finished on time. Not sure what else to do. We beat the game. What happens if we hit continue? Do we get to live out our life on the planet? Shut up, Yipus. Sleeping with the fishes. Oh, it's just from
Professor.
here. Okay. Goddamn. Alright. Well. Thanks for watching my playthrough of Harold Halibut. What a ride. Yeah, no. Amazing game. 10 out of 10. I have no complaints. The only negatives that I point out are simply personal opinions of how I would have preferred the story to be written, but regardless, this was still, you know, the appropriate vision. Of course, it would be like, actually, I'm gonna stay because I want to find my own way and make decisions that make me happy, and this decision makes me happy, so I'm happy with the fish people. All right, Harold, you've grown a backbone, I guess. Good for you. We love Harold. We love you for that. Off to space we go. What's funny is at the very beginning of this game, the biggest like reveal was that they got a message from Earth after they left, and the message finally reached them, and the message was like, hey, are you guys still good out there? Turns out the Earth didn't blow up. We settled our differences, and we're good now. So hope you're still alive out there. That, I think, was the funniest setup to this whole game. Oh boy. Anyway. We're gonna take a short break. We're gonna say goodbye to YouTube for now. But we might be back with some more stream. But yeah, so hold on tight. Say bye to YouTube. Thanks for watching the playthrough. Yeah, I'll be right back, Bambinos. One second. So long.